in my mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna start.
I want a direction.
Well, I got some flamethrower in the backyard.
It's not the same.
That's what you think.
No, it's not the same. Last time I used a flamethrower, I lost my mouth.
Don't turn into somebody who says bottled water is the same as drinking water out of a glass.
Why are you talking about me? What?
You just said it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Sorry. Well, don't be that person.
I mean,
Don't be a
water
human
out of
being.
glass is almost the same as bottled water, depending on where the water from the glass is. I mean, if it's the bottled
It's
water,
not the same. I can argue that easily.
if I pour a bottled water into a glass, it's definitely the same.
One tastes like lead and the other one doesn't.
Dude,
If I
you're
pour a
being
bottle of
flippant.
water, yeah, that's
Holy shit!
if you poured a bottle of water into a glass, it would still
Back
taste
to
the
last
same.
session.
Well, yeah, I'm saying the tap water
Two.
to a glass.
So that's it.
That you have horrible tap water then.
That was the last. We haven't moved since 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him showing up was the only change of time for last session.
Yeah,
Legit, we did everything we did last session.
Did one day.
Yeah.
instant teleportation, duck, brah.
I mean, we
These are all will never make it here.
Yeah, it's like-
Without 5 sessions,
You're gonna take around
it's
for
gonna be
20
like
fucking
day
seconds.
5.
Yeah, we're gonna finish everything. Then we just have to wait.
Yeah.
It's like,
Alright, we
hey,
have
can we find out to get like some more stuff to do so we don't have to wait? I mean, we can't just think of anything. Right?
Don't tempt thing, don't tempt thing.
We've hired our own fleet of aliens.
Can
Okay,
we
is
get
missing
taking
instant
time?
drive not enough? Like,
Yeah.
come on!
I mean, yeah.
With our own instant drives, I'll take that.
Or you can deal with his clan situation. You've got 12 days.
Yeah.
True, we can
Yeah,
wipe
we
out
can-
his
no.
clan and
No, we just need to wipe out Vizsla.
So
we just need to wipe out Clan Vizsla.
Teen. Remember, she was pretty much a bitch, right? Oh,
No.
Joanna was like getting dick.
Do I just need to start writing names on the board for
I
me
mean-
to kill?
She likes Obi-Wan, so that's a bad. That's a red
already
flag.
like.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
No, it's
Anyone who
not.
likes
That's a
Obi-Wan-
relationship red flag.
I mean, did you see how Anakin turned out when he liked Obi-Wan?
Well,
The
Hey,
whole reason he was really pissed is when he was ready to have his bromance with Obi-Wan and Padme showed up.
but does
Why do you think he
Sabine
killed Padme?
have the higher ground? That's a real question.
It's like you all constructed a theory that Anakin uses the Force to make Padme fall in love with him. That's why she died. Is he leached all her life out to live through that event? Yeah, it makes sense now, doesn't it? Are you an angel?
it does.
Who wrote that line? Why? Fire them. Fire them.
Hell, just the fucking age difference.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy. She
She
was
was
like,
me.
she was like what, 13, he was like 12? Some shit like
You
that.
say she was 13 and he was
No,
12?
she was 14 and he was like, what? 8?
Yeah, that's a bit creepy.
I don't think she was 14.
It says she was 14.
Oh, okay.
Because when they're on Naboo, they mentioned that you were the youngest queen ever elected at 14. And they had the Constitution amended to elect her again. That was the line that was used in 1.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting at.
No, that was used in 2.
Hmm?
That line was used in 2.
So
The
she's
one was
actually
used-
14
That's
then.
what would have been the age she was when she was in 1, though.
Yeah.
So, it still explains it.
She was a very matured.
Okay, that's real creepy. That is real creepy.
Good old cradle robbing.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So does that mean when he gets her pregnant, he's like a teenager, she's
No, they were both probably above age at that point.
I get that, but I'm saying she was way older than him.
I mean, it's okay. Guys do it all the time. Why can't women? I don't see a problem with that. It seems completely normal to me. Like, you meet a 5-year-old and you're like, shit, I'm gonna marry that.
Okay, move
I mean, it's not as bad as some cases in history where
That actually was.
21-year-old met his wife when she was born.
And that's actually when he was like, shit, I'm gonna marry that. That infant right there was 20
Yeah, but
years
he
from
was rolling on perceptions.
15
like, how
years
hot
from
is she?
now.
How hot is she? Boom. 1. Yeah, you're right.
He's like 14 years from now. When she's 14, there'll be some prime meat right there.
Alright, so,
Some prime baby making.
Yeah. Anyway,
where did you leave off?
We were on Deep Space 7.
Got that far in your shuttle? What kind of shuttle is this? Is this
I-
like the last 7?
I don't know what happened. I went through some sort of hole in space and time.
I fell through a wormhole. And?
I think
I'm
I'm
a
the
fish.
other-
after talking After talking to Jeff, went back to interrogate the people to find out that this other clan wants to kill him because they think he's an impersonator, and he almost started a war because he's hard-headed.
I wish he started a war. That would have been fun.
We could have some real fun around here. I'm one with the force in the force.
I almost got
Yeah,
some-
I'm
I
with the force behind me.
I almost got Stefan to help me too.
No, you didn't. You didn't have enough money.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I almost got you to help. If I had no money, I would have gotten you help.
You didn't have enough money.
He never. I don't think it's almost. It's just you asked him. You offered. He declined, and that was it. That's not an almost. That's a. What? What is it? No. Almost would be a maybe.
You can afford it.
And you never gave me a time frame to kill him, so it would have been the same as knocking Sadao. I could have killed him whenever. So he would have been running around for God knows how long, too. Yeah, it's a shame I never got that,
Okay,
Calm out
Dan,
to a
shut
public.
out of curiosity,
I'm
how
not
many
gonna-
years would it have been since I'm in the stasis?
4.
No, not 4. It's been way longer than that.
Sure about that?
What?
But, sorry, Twitch got my attention.
I said, how long would it have been since I went into stasis?
2,500 years.
Okay, we'll go with that then.
Monitoring of the hyperspace lanes?
Ja. Are you?
Yeah, with mine.
Like which ones? Like
The
how
one to
thorough?
Utapau.
Two. What's the path?
Yeah.
Okay.
the-
those are just-
Any lanes that can get to Utapau that this ship is taking.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember if you said that or not. I know you said you were going to monitor him coming out. So.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
I like this map. I can read this map.
It's big.
So Utapau is down here. Okay, cool. Alright. So I mean it's gonna take some time. It's just like first on like until it's been a few days, there won't be any movement obviously.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, it hasn't even been a day.
Yeah. Alright, so
Shit, I could jump drive onto the ship and kidnap him.
over it you could, yes.
No, just straight up.
Inside it. Your vessel.
Where do you kidnap me?
So, we're missing our front, sir.
We don't need that.
Alright, so
Extra weight.
I'll walk up to
Actually,
Mark.
We're
I'll walk up.
not in game at all.
Oh,
yet.
we're not.
No.
Oh, I did the review.
Question.
We haven't started yet, but actually, you probably could, depending on the size of the vessel, get it in the main landing bay
I
area
don't think the
or
best.
under it. But you'd have to be super precise, like the
Yeah.
So,
I just asked Jeff the exact word.
yeah, I just did that for my notes, so I can say monitoring.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had it noted you were waiting for him, but not monitoring, so I was like,
Yeah, because yeah. I've written down specifically on the link. Oh yeah, I sent the blood to the public officer to get records. Yeah. Whose blood this is?
alright, so, what are you all doing?
Okay, now we're in game.
Yes.
No, we're about to eat.
We just talked. Mr.
Well, I'm
Crazy
gonna,
Man's down
I'm not
for
eating it.
war.
I'm just, well,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I walk up to Mark at some point and I tell
I politely beat the shit out
first off, I tell him I'm
break his
2,500 years old, legit.
Legit.
I tell him to take a bio scan
You're
if he
lying.
really wants.
I swear, at 2,000.
If he doesn't believe me.
Yeah, I'll do a virus scan because someone walking up and saying, "Yo, bro, I'm 2,500 years old, legit."
it. Do a virus.
Legit.
Bio.
Looking for a high virus.
scan.
Going insane, killing.
Vitals.
Look at my dick. That
So after
shit.
going to the
ain't
med
Can I
bay,
check his age via if he was in cryostasis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going into the med bay, you do confirm that he is indeed 2,500-ish years old. Give or take 2 or 6 millennia, you know.
Okay.
It's not very accurate.
Well, when I hear it, Clan Pencil doesn't believe that I am who I am.
Well, so far all this tells me that you're very old.
Yes, well, we want to try and find a war
So
with
he's the
them, and we're going to need
Mandalorian
allies.
during the Mandalorian.
Hmm?
Are you the Mandalorian during the
No, I'm Mandalore from the Cold War era.
Yeah, 2,500 years old will be 500 years after that era.
Okay.
So basically, during the Cold War era, I was
There's
that
a lot of
Mandalore.
Mandalores. I think.
Yeah, there was more than one. There was
I know
more than
that.
one.
I know that. I'm saying there's a lot
All
of
day.
Mandalores.
Everyone.
Well,
I
it's
sent
just
them
for
me
me.
coffee this morning. All day.
That's it for me.
They all were actually Boffins. Every single Mandalore was
But
Boffins. That's why they all died.
Yeah.
I get coffee this morning. All done.
I figure the way I see it, if we can somehow send this a bioscan confirming this, they might believe it, but then they might not. It's a 50-50.
What would sending them your aid confirm?
I'm on this book.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like a DNA scan or something. I don't know how far technology's come, but
That's what fact.
What would a DNA scan confirm? Is there
We
DNA
lost track of
of,
being multiple
of that,
times.
of that Mandalore
We lost
back then?
no, we lost track.
There could be.
Interdictor.
I was a wanted man after all.
If you find something in the archives that proves that, then go ahead. But do you think that will make them believe that you are who you say you are?
It's a 50-50 shot.
Actually, it's more like a 82. 18 shot.
82-8 shot.
1% shot. Find if there's any data records on file today.
Got it.
That they can
Alright, so I gotta
access.
do that then.
Alright, so you go over to the archives. We need you to roll investigation check, perception check.
18.
You say perceptigation check?
It's the same thing. Perception,
Or
investigation, it's the same
18.
thing.
18 plus, I believe I have a 1 in this, so give me a second. Where the hell?
Investigation's wisdom.
I know that, and I'm looking. Oh, wait, it's under wisdom?
Yes.
Oh. I gotta find that sheet. Hold on.
You have to find that sheet.
No,
Should be
oh,
right
no,
there.
no, I found it. Okay, so it doesn't. Wait. Damn, this one doesn't have investigation on it, so there's no plus.
Bullshit.
Look! I'm looking right at wisdom, look.
Probably has.
Oh. Okay, so I'm
I
telling-
was wrong.
So
It's
plus
still on the
2.
sheet.
So it's a modified 20.
Yep.
Alright, so as you look through the records, there are references to you. You aren't a ghost.
You existed.
You find references to, but mind you, this is the Republic archives.
Yeah, we have to go through Sith archives too.
You do not have access to Sith archives.
What archives that haven't existed for that sub 1,000 years? What's a Sith?
Don't worry, I have
Yeah,
that in my
exactly my
basement.
point.
I have the Sith in my
As you look
basement.
through the Republic archives, there is a mention of you a couple of times. More in the way that you would mention
A nuisance?
no, another power that you're not immediately dealing with. So, and then we dealt with Mandalore. Click, is your name here.
Yeah.
But that's about it. It doesn't state any of what you did to become Mandalore or anything like that. Just that you were at the time that the
I'll look for DNA bioscan records that we could match them up with.
There are none on file, as you were never a Republic citizen. You never got arrested. You never dealt with anything like that.
Okay, since I was a bounty hunter,
That wasn't wanted by the Republic.
I know.
Oh,
I
shit.
wonder, could the Republic have
American Republic.
DNA records of people who were born back then?
Only if you're a Republic citizen.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
You're Mandalorian. Therefore,
No.
9.
And I don't think Mandalorian's gonna have any DNA samples of my DNA because
The whole nuking them back to the Stone Age thing slows you down. You need me to pause?
Yeah.
So take a phone call.
Yeah, the Henrico police.
Really?
Yeah, I got his voicemail.
Okay.
Yeah, they call me Walls. It's a clever.
Yeah, I was at work and I was like, I'm not talking about.
Okay, that's
I don't
fine.
know his number. I just swiped and look. Yeah, I'll get back to them.
It's so weird. They're all pissy about the missing reference sheets, and I'm probably going to email them out to people. So, as long as it comes from y'all to this person, we're good. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to handle that. But anyway. So, as you all look through the archives, you find reference to yourself and name only. There is no specific mentioning or DNA record thereof your existence. Obviously, you exist, so it's not that you don't exist. I mean,
it's just a DNA
you actually
record.
roll a perception on yourself. No, don't be a complete neutral.
Wait, I don't know.
Well, would that be perception or would that be a wisdom?
You know what? Charisma check. Are you charismatic enough to will
It'd be
yourself
a
into
mechanics
existence?
check.
Yeah, build yourself.
Honestly, considering I have a 6 in intimidation, I just use intimidation.
Intimidate yourself.
Intimidate the force into bringing you back. Mother! Girl! Listen, I can't roll below a 20. What do you mean I have a plus 20? If I get a 1, I can literally force it. Alright, so. As you all are doing this, what are you two up to while he searches through millions of archives with a couple keystrokes and hopes not to drop his drink on the keyboard?
Well, he asked me about that, so I guess I was there for the start of that.
Okay.
Otherwise,
No time has
what did we
passed since
just-
last session, so.
Yeah. What did we just do? Talk to her about that crap. Cleanse him.
Cleanse
Instant
him.
Drive. We learned a little bit of the instant drive, but didn't really get any progress on that because it was just damage, and they only went after the instant drive.
What was the target?
Baddies. And I guess repair Bakura more. I feel like there's something
You all
else.
can time skip the 12 days if you really want.
No.
I have a
I
bunch of
mean-
other stuff in between.
Okay.
I was trying to think.
what?
I thought there was something.
Build ship, build
To
droids.
get to Elum,
He does it already.
to get my ship. To
Yeah,
get
well,
to...
obviously we would. By the time skip, I would let you do all of that. Obviously, that's not what I'm saying. Just
Alright, so like,
or-
come
I'm
up
gonna
with
start
you.
looking for the instant.
Alright, so how long did it take to go through all the archives mentioning me?
Too damn long.
No. It's not burning. You can be quiet.
It's not on anymore.
So there were a grand total of 18 mentions of you.
Okay.
So not very long. Most of them were in footnotes referencing leaders at the time. That was it.
Okay, so, but do any of them have like profile pictures of me?
Nope.
Any MySpace
None of them
pictures?
do?
Referenced in name only.
Okay,
Yeah, no MySpace pictures.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Well, damn.
It's not gonna be
one's
that
stopping
easy.
friends.
Alright, I contact you and I ask I might need access to the Sith archives.
The what archives?
Sith archives. Sith Empire archives.
Nobody has
If they
I
got
say it
them.
again. What archives?
Nobody.
They don't really exist, right?
No.
Yeah.
They just
The
legit don't
remnants of
exist.
which are on Coruscant. That's it. And they were very partial.
That's
from your last
they
recollection.
legit
Oh.
don't exist.
Do
Yeah.
a history check to see if you remember.
Jedi Shadows went out of the way to wipe that shit out.
Gone. Only.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Alright, the only thing you remember is the Sith archives on Korriban were collected up by Star Helix. What was left of them?
Yeah, there's no such thing as a Sith archive anymore.
You
I
could try to
agree.
contact.
They've been gone for a while.
I like to well,
Try to
when I heard
contact
you
Star
had a
Helix.
Sith,
That's the
you had an
closest you'll
ancient
get, but you don't
Sith
have to
Lord
share that
by
if you
name.
want.
Hold on. When I've heard about Krang,
Was he in any of the reports?
no, I mean like in like rumors and shit.
He didn't do anything with rumors.
Clones
I mean-
would probably
Yeah, I
mention
was
there
saying.
being a previous commander named Krang.
Green would have been like, I missed one, bud.
Yeah.
Group of been like, you know, I drank all the Transdosion brandy you got me. That was really nice.
Alright, so I guess I never heard it.
They all missed their counselor.
Clones been a previous commander who was apparently ancient Sith from my era.
He didn't have an archive with him.
No, but did he turn over any information to
Turns out he did,
Jedi?
actually.
That
Might
might be
have,
useful.
but your search would have found it probably.
Right. Thanks for the
That's
information.
Public.
Alright, well thanks for the help.
No problem.
I mean,
I can't find anything. All I can find are mentions.
well, then that's all you got. I'm sorry, I can't pull something out of my ass.
There is one I think we could try.
There's one person we know that can do that.
I really don't want to do this, honestly,
Yeah.
but do you think they'd be
Okay.
willing to agree to a
This is
lie
Jeff
detector
Ashford.
test?
What?
Is that a 7-blade?
Well, the way I see it, we have a test that says I'm not lying,
That's
and
scary
we
now.
have questions that prove that I did what I said I did.
You think they will accept that?
They might.
Okay.
It's a really, really long shot with that one, but
Disintegrates into the force.
it's not as long as
Ow.
the one with the DNA test, but yeah.
What?
I mean,
Did we call?
even if the
Huh?
machine
Any
says
cola
you're
left?
telling the truth,
Cool,
they would
cool.
have
Yeah.
to still believe it.
Do I?
Still too easy.
Yeah.
So, how far are you willing to go to just convince them?
Blood test.
Blood
I'll go
test,
as far as
DNA
a blood
test.
test. I'll do DNA. I'll do lie detector. I just want to get the
Sacrifice
fans
children.
united.
You know what'd be easy to
This,
Steven?
this warring has to stop with the Mandalorians.
Okay. Is there any possible way out of game for him to convince them?
Perhaps.
Show them some semen.
Is a blood test or a lie detector test one of those? Probably some great feat of strength, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's something I have to recover.
Ritual combat.
I'll play Duel of Fates for the entire fight.
Hey, that's when we have I
It
got
would
one.
get us banned and muted. We would be DMCA'd so fast my head would spin.
That one's back.
Alright, I'm with that. You want you should want a piece of game?
I'm positive.
Yeah,
I ate not long ago, and I actually have food here.
Okay.
Alright, so,
I need to play a cut up right now.
okay, so,
Yeah.
when you all come back, I will need one of you to roll against me for a random event.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Challenge accepted. Let me roll my brown die that rolls low. 3.
He's not lying. I mean, he's like legit not lying. He's like, bruh.
I need Daniel to decide if it happens.
Yeah,
As he rolls up the 2.
no. Actually,
The what?
it was a nat 20, actually. So one of y'all has to get a nat 20, and between me and you, the player always wins on a natural 20.
Not true.
That is
Well,
a
at least
5e
that's
thing,
good.
just so you can, all of you all know.
I
Just
mean,
like,
don't you want to be an asshole?
yeah. Well, that's depending on the modifier. But
Remember to do this for you?
like the 5e rule is if you all get the same number, you don't have to roll for it. One of you can just say, you go first.
I mean, you know what's on a Supreme.
Or you can
right?
rock,
Well,
paper,
yeah.
scissors, or yeah. It's,
Okay with all that?
PHP
Yeah,
leaves
this
it
is
players.
perfect. I
If it's
mean,
between an
one
NPC
over
and
here.
me. An NPC and you.
Yeah, it's always.
Then if
I'll
if
roll
it's between
some
me
back.
and the NPC, I make up the order.
Well, Stefan already rolled.
NPC makes it
Well, it's
do
like
it.
technically I don't have to roll their initiatives. I can give
Dan,
you
just Dan, were you gonna show? Can we do that roll or?
You can roll. All of you are rolling.
So we're all rolling.
Okay.
I just don't get to choose if I haven't raised.
17.
Okay.
I guess I'll.
Will, can you pull it off?
10.
So I guess. This is happening!
You're attacked once again by the evil people.
I'll use Song's Long Fleet appears in orbit. I'll wait for y'all to get that.
What is that?
This is Supreme, so pepperoni sausage. Yeah, probably pepperoni sausage. Yeah, pork and something.
Yeah.
You don't like pork? I don't like pork. What's wrong with you?
Pig's my favorite animal. That's legit the only reason. No. It's legit ever since like elementary school. I haven't eaten pork for that reason. And now it's just like stuck that way. I'm like, alright.
Oh well.
Since you went where?
Just to get sick because I haven't had it.
When are you not? Why are you not eating pork?
He likes
Favorite
pigs.
animal.
Huh?
Because pigs are my favorite animal.
Okay.
No, that's not
I've
bad.
been
enough.
like that since like 3rd grade, so.
Fair enough. I didn't know it had been that long. I never caught on to that. But then again, we never really ate many meals together, so.
Yeah. You guys what, hang out outside? Play video games?
Like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and then like your birthday party was
Christmas.
inside.
Hell, this is probably the most meals
Christmas,
we
yeah.
ever eaten together
Yeah, I
this
was
period.
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah, just one large pork like that.
No.
That's enough. Thanks.
No, no problem. Nice and crunchy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It does not know how to replace my
Right.
Okay.
I'll be the fourth in line for whenever I get pizza or something.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You guys can get it.
I'll just put something with pork in front of you that's tell you it's not pork.
I mean, I never know. I just trust what people tell me.
Yeah, you're not
And
like
assume
me.
people aren't like straight up lying. Yeah, I don't have an allergy, so.
Yeah, you're not like me. This epi, that's how you know. Wham!
I'm dying.
Like the chips at the food truck stated straight out there, like soaked in peanut oil and like drop. Nope.
Sorry, nope.
They were like, "You sure we can get?" I'm like, "No, it's fine. I'll be fine. I don't need chips." Cool.
That was that for today.
It's the Hungry Pug food truck. It's a nice picture of a pug though. The sandwich was decent too, actually.
Wait, this
Those
kid
fries.
wants to calm down.
Cool.
All right.
This kid told me, come to New Kent Friday night. I was like, dude, I need a little more time than
Should
that.
I be an asshole and cut content?
From us?
Yeah. And technically, none of you all.
None of us are, we're cut content.
No text messages at the moment.
That means they cut content if we ever knew about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
These people, since we can't find out who the fuck they are, you just get cut.
Is there a way for us to find out about it soon?
There is actually. You two can roll a perception check.
Like right now.
Yeah, sure.
17. Hold
10.
Wow, it's a repeat
Modified.
of the same rolls. Literally a repeat of the same rolls.
interesting taste.
This one was a modified 10.
Okay. While on the bridge of the
on.
Serenity,
18.
because I'm assuming you're keeping him on your vessel.
Yeah, I
As a
guess.
slave.
And he isn't. Yeah.
As you all are going back for a resupply, you hear a couple of clones at the communication station. You think, I know we're stranded in a weird place. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Nah, I guess I'll send somebody to go get it. Think it's worth telling the boss about? Nah. They got 3 ships responding. Although, that top secret level clearance is kind of odd. Didn't think you could be that picky when your ship was falling apart. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Trying to vessel with top secret clearance? I'm interested.
Bing! Prairie dog that shit. Like, beep, beep.
You clones, what are you talking about? I am interested.
I am interested.
Moose it. Alright, so you can speak to them if you want. Obviously, they're under your command.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll walk up. But what mission ship are you guys talking about?
Yeah. Coruscant main comm system. Republic relays were picking up distress signal on a Republic encryption frequency. Some kind of science vessel. Let's head it out.
Bullets time.
They have a use. You? They're here. Obviously, Baccarat.
How did the autonomous fleet ever show up Coruscant?
Huh?
The autonomous fleet show up Coruscant yet?
Not yet. There hasn't been enough time.
I was to say,
That's
yeah,
what I
they've
thought.
got like, what, 7 more days?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I wasn't. I
Yeah,
didn't
they got
think so.
time. Where's Mandalore? Mandalore.
With your expression, I thought you were gonna say, "Nope, I already took him." Fuck.
Oh, and the missing.
He's like, I got bored during this time, so I decided to take him.
Esteban really doesn't care.
They kept asking me what I wanted to do, so I was just like, take the Kazan plate.
Alright, so, there are your markings. The vessel, those are your current objectives. This vessel had an issue and was forced out of hyperspace. Not far. Let me see if I can. I think I can see it from here. It's actually really going to be so close. There. Like literally right before hitting Coruscant, it was forced out in the dead space between stars. It was having issues, but it's also broadcasting that it requires specific top secret clearance for the vessel coming to assist it. Something's wrong with cyberspace drive. It can sublight there. I mean, it'll just take it years, but you know, it can do it.
Do we have that clearance?
Do we have instant jump technology to get there?
What about the clearance?
Don't. I mean, that doesn't stop you from just appearing there, but
No. Yeah. I mean, it's a curiosity thing. Yeah, I guess we can go check that out. Might as well. I mean, it's so close. It'll still take a day for us to get there, of course, because of probability.
No. We have instant drive.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
the
It takes the same amount of time to go 5 minutes to go as it does to
infinite
go 10
improbability
weeks.
drive from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The deal was you existed everywhere at once and nowhere at once. So if you wanted to go from here to the end of my driveway, it was going to take 1 day. You were going to go from here to the end of the universe, it was going to take 1 day. Didn't matter. That was its limitation. All right.
So you only
so-
want to use it when you're going very long distances.
All right. So you're going to investigate?
Yes.
No.
Or can I ask for top secret clearance from Padme before we leave?
Can I get some top secret clearance?
From who?
Padme.
Oh, Padme?
I mean-
Like you said Batman for a minute? Yeah, Batman. I need top secret clearance. You just see. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Bust into Padme's office.
Justice.
I am justice! Beep.
Knocks her out.
Alrighty then.
Well, apparently the Lego Meet People did make a flight airline thing for them to Turkish Airlines. The more you know. There we go.
Alright, so you would like to contact Padme to ask permission to get this top secret clearance clause, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so. Alright, so. You contact her. Yes, General.
I was
Really should
wondering.
be Admiral at this point, but you know,
Yeah, details.
public naval.
I mean, he is fleet captain.
It's also Naval Command, so
Yeah.
Admiral. Admiral Mark.
Tomato, tomato. We saw that there was a ship that needed top secret clearance to assist it. Can I get top secret clearance, please?
What vessel is asking for top secret clearance?
A vessel got forced out of hyperspace about like 30 minutes out.
Can you forward me the IFF? And obviously you have it.
I mean,
Alright, so. She replies, unfortunately I actually can't grant you the information.
Ooh, they dusted.
where's that coming?
This is a top secret mission with a specific prototype. Suffice it to say, should this information leak, it would not be beneficial to any side.
So we shouldn't really show up to it at all, should we?
If you wish to take the vessel in and tow it, you can, but I can't permit you to enter the vessel.
Fair enough. I guess we can tow it.
Okay. So, the vessel hails you. There's a quick bit of communication.
We will not enter the ship. We will only tow you.
Vessels towed into death. Boom! Straight Battlestar Galactica, that shit.
I just would have told it the black hole.
This looks like Coruscant. It's not Coruscant! Whoops. Boom! Gone.
Whoopsie.
Alright, so you successfully towed the vessel. Okay, you two. Are you gonna try to enter the vessel?
I mean,
Was I?
I don't know,
there?
fair.
Did you go with them, or were you on your own vessel?
I wasn't sure if I like needed that kit from
Oh, that's right. You
the
left.
level.
Where did you go? Remind me.
It's like level 100.
Oh yeah.
200.
No, you're still dealing with that.
I guess I came back from New York, but I can't get on board because I'm a low level.
I mean, you could break protocol. I just can't guarantee.
Yeah.
How was
Shit
break
it out in
protocol?
airlock 40 minutes later. I can't guarantee that at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and board it.
Okay.
Damn, lame.
So you've returned right about the time you're getting done with your issue at level 100. Remind me what you were doing. Did we resolve that or no? I thought we did.
I mean, we did.
Okay, good.
Well,
Making sure.
the blood, I guess, from the Republic officer. Other than that,
Yeah, it's still going through.
Oh,
It's
that,
gonna
yeah.
take a while to search the entire Republic database.
yeah, other than that.
Alright, so you've returned. The vessel is. You're told to bring it over near the same area that was attacked by the instant drive, but that's the Republic's main research facility. Vessels dock there all the time.
It also it is a science ship.
Yeah, it's kind of what
Which
they
was
do.
told would had heavy research on it, so yeah.
You dock the vessel very carefully with your tractor. You scrape the paint a little. You get billed. End of story. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, they'll live.
You return to dock. Just in time, actually, to be held by Padme again.
Ding.
Two things. We'll say that took maybe 4 hours total to successfully maneuver everything docking.
Yeah.
Two things. While you were gone, I was contacted by some death thing.
What?
Oh, I guess I would hear it.
Yeah.
Death
that.
Watch?
Who is this?
He's the bounty hunter you hired to help out.
Oh. Oh. Do you have your mask on or off right now?
I have it on.
Okay. You sent me a picture with your mask off. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no,
What's
no,
the
no. I
blood
have it
glass?
off. I guess I have it off.
I'm gonna say because you would recognize you the opposite way. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Okay. They're making idle threats about harboring a false idol to their religion or society or whatever. I would be concerned, but it's just annoying. They're not going to help us with the Yuzong Vong. They'll just have to deal with it on their own.
I don't think they're going to help us to begin with. So
I go, is there any way we can contact them and maybe make a deal?
Duchess Satine has been trying, and with little success. They've killed any diplomats sent.
I'm not talking about diplomats, I'm talking about just hailing them and seeing if there's anything we can get them. Proof that says, I am who I am, I can prove it to you.
You would have to go to Mandalore yourself for that. I can't exactly ask that kind of question. I'm
you're gonna let
I'm not a Mandalorian,
I thought I'm
So
not
I guess
gonna
I'm
let
walking
you
to the
just
ship
don't
at
want
this
to do something
moment.
stupid.
Never mind then. Yeah.
I'm only gonna do. That's not stupid.
Blood all
That's
over
saying.
you.
That's one of those saying.
two shotguns.
I'd rather
Dude,
go
you'll
and
never
try to see if we can
believe
get
the
the
video
help.
game I just got done
Just
playing.
like you tried.
Sunglasses.
You'll never believe the video game
It's
I
like you
just got
tried to
done
recruit
playing.
AK-47 when he shot at you 10 times.
Yeah, but that's an AK-47.
These guys haven't just shot at you on sight.
It's really good.
That's all I was gonna ask for your permission.
That's how it's supposed to
Either
roll.
SMO2 or you. So I'm not gonna do it alone this time.
And they won't still just shoot on sight?
If they do, we can. If we do have something, we can have a little fun.
So I just walked on the bridge whenever you're in the middle of that conversation.
That's fine.
Also, who's the AK-47 in game?
I mean, I'll stock you out of game for that.
Okay, I'll say. Who?
He understands it. He understands meta, kind of.
I'm sorry. I did what now? I don't remember doing that.
Data corrupted. I don't remember doing that. So you guys having your discussion?
He wants to befriend the people who are shooting at him.
Well, if I can unite at least two clans, I might rally the other clans.
Why don't you just rally the other ones? This one seems to be
Why don't you
harder
just
to
kill
rally.
everything that moves?
and not aligned with any other ones, from what I've heard.
Really? This is true.
From what I've heard.
I mean, you could probably do research on this.
You know what? I'm gonna do research on Clan Biswell. Fuck it.
I'm doing some research, grabs a clone type, just smashes it into the console.
See? Research.
Research, bitch.
Research this.
Alright, so that's her first little mention there. She obviously said there were two things.
Yes. After there's a huge side conversation, she was just sitting there not sure what to say.
We saw aliens
Right.
with psionic powers, I thought.
Dun dun dun.
Still gotta note stuff, sorry.
You found
Alright, so
You fine, girl. You fine.
after being and mentioning the whole Mandalorian situation and some uppity guy named Vizsla being a dick about things,
Sounds like a good guy.
Saul Guerrera is the good guy.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
You're right. I forgot.
She mentioned, she goes, alright, there's a trading vessel that reported some unusual wreckage that landed on a planet known as Cantros. Because it crashed, they had tried to scavenge it, but they were attacked by a very odd set of creatures. I was wondering if you all could check that out. I normally would send another contingent, but time being the factor it is with Dizong Vong, we are planning and preparing our fleets. Honestly, I believe it's nothing. It's most likely an attempt to steal hardware from the Republic. It's more than likely a trap. I apologize for this, but if I don't report it and it gets out, especially in an outer rim planet such as this, it'll be taken the wrong way politically.
Fair enough.
If you would, that would be great.
We shall investigate.
All right.
No. We get nothing.
So I do my research on Clan Vizsla while we're waiting.
All right. Define this research.
Like I look
Generic
at,
research is not.
I look and see who's their ally, who hates
Investigation check.
just who would probably trust them, who won 18 plus. I believe that's a 2. So yeah, for 20.
All right. Looking through, you can only find the information that is publicly available to the Republic. That they've worked with very. I love how both of you check now. We're just gonna have to give him the community die and be like, good luck.
Well, it's not the outlaw die, so.
Yeah. So he's just cursed with good dice luck. Unlike Kirby, who I told him, I said, yeah, if we ever pull a high roll, low ball system where ones are criticals, you'll be like God, and Jason will be like the worst person ever. And Jason will be like, oh, critical failure, critical failure, critical failure. But anyway, you find out only what's publicly available from observations the Republic has made. Because again, they keep their own records. So.
Alright, so I guess next I reach out to the Duchess.
Beep beep beep. Yum.
Duchess of Teen.
servicemen?
Look-
You are being forced to wear the Republic uniform.
Oh, right. I pulled my mask.
I'm wearing the Republic uniform.
Wait, really? I'm being forced to wear a uniform. Come on, I can't wear my own uniform.
You are a ship closet?
Serviceman.
Service. Oh yeah, you're service.
I mean,
You're legit.
Okay,
you
hold
think
on.
planets.
Pause. Out of the game. Did I have permission to wear my uniform?
That's up to Will.
you have permission to not to.
Seriously? At least give me that right.
Hang on, I'm
What?
gonna try to phrase this right.
Sorry, it's not to him. It's just for public. You know.
You didn't
Good.
have permission to not wear it.
Okay, so I have permission
You
to wear
can
it.
wear it. No one's explicitly telling you not to.
Okay, so I'm wearing my uniform then.
Alright.
Mandalore.
That's a Mandalorian uniform. I don't recognize any of the insignia or markings.
As of right now, I am starting to investigate Death Watch on my own, trying to see if they have any allies. Anybody who hates them.
Nope.
Hmm?
Just completely skip the "who are you" part.
Works for me.
No, she knows who I am.
Like she said, I don't recognize the uniform.
She
or
never actually
markings.
met.
She didn't.
You.
I was the one
that-
who sent out the
You sent out the
signal.
broadcast, but you two never actually met.
It's been a pleasure to meet you, finally. I'm sorry to meet under bad terms.
There you go.
Unfortunate terms as they are. Who am I speaking of?
I sent over a DNA scan. The one that we took earlier.
What ancestry have we
Zoom.
used?
It's a DNA sequence. Good.
All right.
If
Let's,
you run it, you'll find out who I am.
Very well. I'm intent on being mysterious. How can I assist you?
Yeah, you should play hard to death.
I'm looking in the clan Bizlo because I'm trying to make allies with Mandalorians, unite the clans.
do you want to rephrase that? I have no idea what that bitch just meant.
You're attempting to gain allies within the Mandalorian ranks. Am I correct?
I'm trying to unite all the clans under one banner instead of having us.
Welcome to the club. I don't believe we issue cards, but I have been trying that same task as well.
So this Death Watch apparently has everybody on their side.
They are convinced that the way to power is through conflict. Conflict with everyone.
So they're the ones. Okay. Is there any way to get all the clans' attention, as in like pull some great feat or something?
Short of recovering the lost dynamic freighter, I doubt it.
Lost Dynamic Freighter. Why does it sound familiar?
Oh, now don't hug my cameras down, bruh. Bruh! Bruh!
Alright, so she just sees me do this, cross my leg, like, I'm listening now.
You're seeing this whole time.
She sends up a schematic. It gets you a picture of a dynamic freighter. I'm gonna need a history check before you see this stuff.
Oh, really? So, yeah, I got that 20.
Somebody verify that.
Or you moved the die.
Wanna roll again?
Yes, please.
That's 2.
That's about right. I mean, you don't have any history modifiers?
You should.
The only thing I have in history, I believe, was a... Fuck, where was it? The hell?
Look down the list slowly.
Okay, I'm looking on intelligence. Intelligence has saving throw, investigation, lore, nature, piloting, and technology. Wisdom has animal handling, insight,
History is
medicine.
intelligence. Oh, no, on that sheet, history has become galactic lore.
Oh, sorry.
So that's
lore.
+2, so 4.
Okay.
Shouldn't I know this? Doesn't technically that would have been
That's
what I would
the
have used
history
back then?
check. See if you actually remembered it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's to see if you literally
Or the
remember.
galactic lore check.
Take me there, you piece of...
Because it
No!
would have been what? Because that probably would have been the first place I went to become Mandalore, correct?
The freighter?
No. Phew, the following image appears. Phew.
Oh, that one.
Ting.
Oh. This could be interesting.
It went missing after a specific incident. It said it contains the armor of the Ordo family.
I see.
You should recognize that name.
Yes, I do.
You recover that, and then, as it is supposed to be a test of true strength, then
Two sexual prowess.
Pump the armor to death.
What kind of armor is it?
I bumped into your parents if they lost it.
If you recover this armor, most clans would at least pay attention to what you have to say. Obviously, I cannot speak for those that are not working with me.
Obviously.
That is the closest I can give you to anything.
Well then, I accept the challenge.
No need to tell me. There's no formal process here.
Thank you.
Anytime. She disconnects.
Alright, so
Who the fuck was that guy?
Were you on the bridge when you did this, Matt?
yeah.
Stepan and Will, you may roll a history check. Actually, Stepan knows exactly what this ship is.
Alright.
You know
Yeah,
exactly what
out
ship
of
we're
game.
You know exactly what ship we're talking about.
Out of game, I know exactly.
In game, you would know because you were on it.
I got a 10.
Oh yeah, one planet was on it.
Uh-huh. You know probably know where it is.
Yeah, true. That's right.
I got a 10.
You have no idea. You recognize the dynamic class freighter. It's a very old model.
Alex,
It
you
actually
asked if
pursued
you know
the
anything
ship.
about this? I'm bringing
Yeah.
the hologram
It
over to
pursued
you.
the
Why would
YT
you think I know
pursued the YT
anything
class.
about it?
YT class would
As
kill
you
off
help
the spring.
me,
That is.
It does look kind
I
of
may
familiar.
Well,
you may
Yeah.
get some allies to help you kill Mandalorians.
Oh.
Yeah, out
do
of
you think
game,
I wanna
it
kill
is the
Mandalorian?
backbone of the YT freighter was because they wanted it to look like
You legit
Wolfball.
know nothing about me.
Yeah, I know.
You legit. This is, I think, the second
That's
time
the
you've seen
first.
Okay, never mind. I
Next
didn't.
level,
I didn't do.
me.
I
You know what y'all
didn't do
think
that.
about
I did
me.
that. Fine. Okay, well, we're gonna need a little help. We can get the help behind this. We're gonna try and at least unite plans.
I mean, we can try to do this, but that's not our main goal right now.
Next thing you know, it's my main goal.
Alright, so.
To unite the clans on the clan SNO2.
Yeah.
Ruffins been in power for 8 sessions. I'm Loney first came to power.
Yeah.
His dead body crawled into Amidala's lap. She embraced his head, saying, "It's okay, son.
Like a homesick
Don't
abortion.
cry anymore."
Like a homesick abortion.
Yeah.
So, what now? Gentlemen.
Well,
Where are the nukes stored on the ship?
You're gonna need to pull out the
I'm just kidding.
the plans for the ship, but they're on there.
Oh.
Maybe there's red nukes.
I have 4 plans for your Venator. You all laugh at me.
I laughed at nothing.
I laugh at myself.
I laughed
So
at
I'm
myself.
so funny.
I laughed at myself this morning when I stubbed my toe.
I
No,
laugh.
you're a loser.
No one likes you.
Not everyone who looks in here.
As your laughter slowly descends into crying.
That's every night. I cry myself to sleep every night.
You're a fucking loser. The reason you have no friends is you keep doing this instead of going out and meeting them. People ask you to hang out, instead you're like, "Nah, I'm busy." But just go home and play video games.
Yep.
Okay, where's New Kent?
New Kent.
Sounds really familiar. Sounds like it's really close to.
It's like slightly north.
Why the fuck are you opening up Cloud? Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Oh wait, it's because I tried to open what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I opened it earlier through Chrome and then I never actually closed it.
To Google Chromes.
Google.
To Google Chromes. Alright, so. What now? You all have just witnessed your resident Mandalore. Every ship gets one. Speak to the leader of, or at least the presumed leader of the Mandalorian pacifists, and gain information on a dynamic class freighter that needs to be recovered. That was all the information she had. Here's a picture. I need
We're
to
kind of
find
standing
you
there,
this.
it's like, who does this guy think he is? Why did you just call that? Why should you keep calling her? What's going on here?
You also have been told of a possible
Yeah, the
public
attack
trap
of the vessel.
laid, or well, possible pirate trap. We'll call it. It's not Republic, obviously. It's meant for the Republic. Laid at the following planet, Cantoros, in J20. You have missing incident TL drive, but that's kind of a developing, ongoing situation.
Very long ongoing situation. There's barely anything found.
Well,
with
you're
that.
running off of very few things at the moment.
Yeah.
Poor rolls, as well as good planning on the opponent's part, have led to questions. And
Yeah.
more questions than answers most of the time.
I mean, hell, it's almost like some third party probably knows more than I do.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Duh.
I mean, I don't know what you found out last time, but you know everything I found out.
Well, now.
Let's go
What
check
you
out,
doing?
check out the pirate track. The possible
Alright.
pirate track.
Boom! Up here, it's a trap.
Pop. Can't spring a trap, we're already in, motherfucker.
Bounce into the
Nuke
cage.
everything, sir. There's a Republican medical station. Nuke it.
Nuke it from the inside.
God damn it.
No,
You
see,
see
that's,
the leader.
no,
Oh,
see, the
damn
way
it.
this armor trap is if they have like a huge net that they can't get out of, you just teleport right into it. It's like, ha! Can't trap me now, motherfucker.
Boom, take the net with you. Realize it had 3 ships attached to it to try to drag you up. Oh god. Boom! Boom, boom. Got him. Nah.
All according to plan.
And
Captain
all-
Nadim's plan.
And all the chess pieces fall into
There's
place
always
like a
this
house
plan all along.
of cards. That's a strike. Alright, so.
Checkmate.
Boom. You appear in orbit of the Cantaros star system. There is one habitable planet. It is more or less temperate climate. Fairly untouched. There are a couple of small listing posts in orbit. It's off one of the hyperspace lanes, so not many people go there. You can detect a couple of small freighters passing through the system. They appear to be looping out. On the planet itself, maybe 1 or 2 refueling stations, repair stations. People who want to stay away from the Republic in general, and just general government.
Sovereign citizens.
They took our jobs! Sorry.
No, sovereign citizens will just say, I don't work here. You can't arrest me, I don't.
You
I
can't
don't.
arrest me, I'm not a citizen of government. Alright,
Yep.
so.
Where did this last report attack happen?
In the system, on planet after they landed.
So on the planet.
Yes.
Okay. Scan the planet for anything that doesn't look like a normal town.
You need a perception check while you're grabbing Coke and make another drink. Because yes, I'm a borderline alcoholic.
17. Well, he gets a Coke. I get water.
And one they get what?
What about you? I sent it to you scanning as well from your vessel, or are you on board the Serenity?
Zip.
I mean, you don't really leave the vessel unless you want to do
I
something.
legit don't know why we went here. Legit, I was just walking around and there's a boom, boom. What the fuck?
Guys, I think we went somewhere.
I legit was about to leave the ship. I was on the docket. Fucking warn me that. Wait, really?
I mean, to be fair, I probably
Nobody.
the whole crew probably knows where we're going before we jump.
Okay.
Everybody stand by.
The way it made it sound, it was just like talked about it, jumping.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump right here. So jump forward. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Oh God!
Looking out the window, just boom, boom. Well, now I'm never gonna used to do that.
Coruscant. Such as lovely full. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can meet you in like 5 minutes to get. Never mind. I think we're busy.
Yeah. Well, I guess I should cancel my plans, of course, huh?
You go in, you look in, and man, this place has really gone to shit. There's a bunch of trees and crap. People live in this shit.
Next thing you see is Planet's teddy bear running around.
There's a clone helmet. We need to leave. No. What's your name?
So much Fresca. You know, Stefan, I'm sad at you. You're not drinking Fresca anymore.
Hey, Stephon, drink
What?
the tab, please.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't lower myself to that.
No
standard.
bueno. No
The
bueno.
lowest he goes is Fresca.
Alright, so as Serenity does a life science sweep. Detects a bunch of natural life forms. They appear to be moving in herds across certain areas.
Nomadic. I respect it.
Well, I mean, it could be bison, could be anything. Returning to natural creatures.
That's still considered nomadic. I respect it.
Alright. As you scan the area affected, there does seem to be a large herd of this, whatever this nomadic creature is, around where this event occurred.
Flesh Raiders.
Nuke the planet for a moment. There are 20 million people, Nuke it. They can't be saved.
Sorry.
But sir, they're all in a combined underground fortress. Sounds like we need a Death Star. That's all I'm getting out of you. Hey Naga, you want to test your capacity of duel?
Sure, my armor was on board that planet.
Whoops. Not anymore.
Well, he didn't speak up fast enough.
You should have beamed down.
No Mandalorian lines for you anymore.
Alright, but yes, you are detecting a large herd of this nomadic creature, seemingly near the location of this event occurred.
I guess we'll do a flyby of some dropships, see what the area looks like.
Okay. Beware, smiling DM.
Oh, I just had to say that one. Just had to say that.
Alright, so, define to me how you're doing this flyby.
We're flying over the area.
We're flying by.
For him entering the atmosphere and immediately turning around and leaving.
I mean, yeah, probably entering the atmosphere, an area away from that, fly over it.
Okay. So as you're going around, because you're a loser. No. I'll be nice.
Oh, right. Okay. He's probably nice.
It's fine, it's fine.
When he says nice, he only kills people once.
I'm sure it's absolutely
Let you live.
perfectly fine, dear God. What is
I
that?
won't die even if I...
Oh! Rackles!
And how
Those
big
are
are those
allies.
things?
Zombies.
Make sure they bite you.
Go be with your friends!
Zombie size.
Make sure it bites you.
So they can't reach us while we fly over them.
Correct.
They can't
They
be
do
jumped.
seem to be tearing through a landed vessel and just killing the crew.
That is...
Yeah, those nomadic creatures, Doug's like, those are, oh, damn. That's not good.
blast them from the sky?
Alright. You basically have to purge most of this area.
Yeah.
So after,
First planet.
we're going to go ahead and say switches over to a day because you had 4 or 5 4-hour breaks.
And we probably would have had more ships come down to help.
Okay, so,
We're glassing the planet.
alright, so you divert some of the nearby Republic forces.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of drop ships.
Oh, okay, dropships, okay.
I mean, I guess we could do the...
You can use Serenity.
Yeah.
Why don't
The
you
problem is
just
it would be
guard?
very, very inaccurate and could destroy anything down there.
Yeah, I think we'll just use a whole bunch of...
Fighters and bombers.
maybe not bombers. We don't want to try to not kill the crew that's getting mauled apart.
Just give it all. Just give it to everybody there.
That
So-
crew is no longer salvageable.
Sexually.
I mean, there might be one or
I mean,
two.
Well,
do you guys
second
know about the
check.
Radical plan? Does anybody here know about it? Another thing. It's not exactly common knowledge
9.
anymore.
Alright, it's Doug's. Beep, 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 beep. So there is a recent wreck in one of the locations.
What am I
Looks like it
rolling?
went down, but that's about it. Otherwise, all the vessels that have landed don't have any crew on them, or if they are, they're holding out. Their vessels are being beaten apart.
Yep. Whole bunch of drop ships to just purge the area.
Okay, so it's gonna take a while, like a long while.
Even with all the drop ships we have on in all the ships.
We don't have that many.
What's the complement of the vinegar?
Good question.
Smash Ships made it to
Definitely
everyone.
don't know that. I definitely don't know that off the top of my head.
I don't either, but I know where the page.
But
is.
if you want to risk getting invited, you can go right. You know, I want to do a history check.
I'm
So
not
I remember
going
you
down
guys
there
from
right now.
Paris.
Hold on, I'm looking for how many. You would have 36 ARC 170s, 192 Actis Light Interceptors, 192 B-Wings, 24 ATTE Starfighter, and 40 LAATI dropships.
So 40 per ship, that's 40, 80, 120.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we can bomb the areas away from the ships.
Okay.
And then fighter
Bomb
strafing the other areas.
Alright, so
You got fighter and bomb the areas away
we'll
from
say
the
knock
ships.
off 3 days off that number. Because it's going to take time. You got to clear the area, you got to target effectively.
Yeah.
It does take some time.
And make sure nobody goes down there.
Until it's clear, yeah. So 3 days, so 19, so 9 days.
Yes.
3 days.
Trace.
That changes a lot more than it should.
Definitely changes it more than 2 days.
So my guys have been on inland for 2 days,
Okay.
mining kyber crystals.
Okay, what kind of kyber crystals are they looking for?
I can see the
Big one.
shadow variety of everything else on this board.
Good.
Big what?
You can
Big
see the
ones.
shadows of
A
everything
lot
else
of force
on the
energy.
Huh?
Large ones, a lot of force energy.
Okay. They'll find, say, about 3. We were talking as large as the one that was traded to Antique,
board.
right?
Yeah.
First law of force energy, you have force of motion stays in motion. No, that's Newton, sorry.
Why am I racing the 0 to ride the 0?
The first law of force in motion is to have force in motion.
So
First rule
I'm
of
gonna use the
Pathology
force to
Club
see
is
if I
the
can
first
sense
rule
any
of
neck
Pathology
ghouls.
Club.
And
Huh?
else?
I'm gonna use the force to see if I can sense any neck ghouls.
Force.
The four. Oh wait, that's right. I want the force. God damn it! Alright, so I got the will and I write it. I tell
Yo, can you use the force to see? Do you know about Nichols?
What?
I mean, in my experience, I would have been a terrorist. So,
Would
and
you?
terrorists at the time. No, hold on. Terrorists at the time had radicals and Nichols
No,
on it.
would you have been to terrorists as a Mandalorian?
Yeah.
It was part of the main plot of the video game. So yeah, I would have been there.
As a Mandalore?
Yes, as Mandalore.
You're a Mandalore in the video game?
Yes.
That's-
You get promoted like not in Knights of the Old Republic, but in the Old Republic game.
No.
After you win
It's
the
an
Great
MMO.
Hunt, you get
It's
contact
an MMO.
men.
There
It's
are
an
like
MMO.
13 separate canon.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how? It's an MMO. How did... Oh, wait.
But I think you'd probably want a history check to see if you remember. About
Yeah, we'll
this.
see
Good
a history
point.
check. That was good.
12 plus 2.
14.
Do not recognize them.
Well, I know of them.
You don't really know what they
Hang on.
That's me.
Hello?
Build my ship at Kawat. With everything.
are. Done.
So I can build more now, faster.
You can now. Now they've
I think you got the wrong number.
most of the issues in the design have been delegated, responded to.
It's okay.
So I build my
Worked around.
Kawat. How many would I build?
Thank you, Baba.
How long would it take to build one?
We'll say 5 days. They're pretty good at
Okay,
figuring stuff out.
The hell was that?
Hello.
No, wrong number. Like Shaniqua. I was like, duh.
Dude, I love it when Shaniqua, I'm like, yes,
my work
lady?
phone belonged to a
Yeah,
lawyer.
bitch.
That number belonged to a lawyer when I got it.
Shaniqua?
No, named
Oh.
Leon.
Hey, I'm looking for Leon, the lawyer. I need some help. Leon, you there? I got arrested.
No, Leon is not this number anymore.
Oh, sorry, man.
Well, I think the best one I had was when I had some random lady
Call for
FaceTime
Adam.
me.
Oh yeah, for Adam.
Well, she FaceTimed me like 3 times in a row. The first 2 times failed to connect. The third time she actually sees me. When she sees me, she's yeah, I'm not who you're looking for, are you? No. Bye.
Alright, so I'm going to need all 3 of you. You have topographical maps now of the area you're bombarding to do an intelligence check for me.
Ooh.
I know. Wait.
SNO2 doesn't care.
Does it?
Intelligence.
What kind of intelligence? Just
For
normal
what?
intelligence?
Intelligence modifier.
For what?
Oh, that's plus 6.
Topographical map.
Okay,
Let's
that's
see
a
if you can see
6.
where they're coming from.
The normal, not the same.
Aladdin.
I got a 6.
From the downed vessel. Crashed vessel.
From the down vessel.
Seem to be emanating from there.
They're coming from there.
They're keeping a tight perimeter around this downed vessel, and whenever more, they seem to go there and then move in waves to attack.
Okay, so we can corner them around that ship.
Perhaps.
Or we just bomb the ship from orbit.
I mean, we could, but there's a reason they're coming from a ship.
Is the ship a Republic ship?
That's
Ask
actually a
him
good
to use
question.
the sensors.
Yeah.
Have you given him permission to use some shipboard sensors and equipment? Because if so, we can roll these if you'd like.
Yeah, you'd have basic.
Okay. For one.
No.
No, it's a 4.
That's
He
all I was
tunes
like.
the sensors in, zooms in precisely on one panel of metal. Dude, somebody
Can't
threw
tell.
a dick in there.
Daniel, yeah, please.
No.
Fuck no. You roll, you see that dick, and you like, it's the best dick I've ever seen.
I'll roll.
Take out
to-
my paints kit, then I draw poop.
Then you realize it's not
I'll
what you're
roll to
looking
scan
for.
the ship after
Okay.
we've contained, quote unquote, them. That is perception, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's way over a 20 because it's an 18 plus a 7.
All right. So, you're trying to contain them and figure out they're doing a sensor sweep, correct?
Yeah, the containment, and during the containment, there's a sensor suite of the ship.
Okay. There is one life sign on board. Appears to be stasis.
It's mainly Sunrider. Again.
So
Oh.
Spawns vessel. Whoa! Hyperspace is through the planet. It jumps into the core to destroy the planet. Boom. That
So
would
it's
actually be
one-
a viable destruction technique.
So there's one life form minus all these guys?
One non-Rakghoul life form
Okay.
on that vessel.
I write all this down. I just want Rakul. Alright.
Please hold.
Please.
It's like
Alright, not going down.
It's like some
R-A-K and then Ghoul from Mass Effect.
G-O-H-L. Right? No.
G-H-O-U-L.
Will I remember rat goals? Or did I roll in
You
this?
already rolled that.
Okay. I've heard of Reckles, right?
You just asked this.
No, I heard. I mean, like I've like heard what they can do, right?
Right in the middle of drinking something good. All right. Roll another history check.
Finally, I get an 11 plus 2.
You have heard some of the major myths. You
So
know
don't get bit, don't get scratched.
that kind of thing. You've heard they're created by evil force witches. On Dathomir, you've heard they're created by the Jedi to punish the non-light side users.
But I've heard just don't get bit, don't get scratched.
That's in this, yes, that's in all the myths.
I-
Except the one I
you've
sent you
heard-
to tells you where he says they're completely peaceful and you should go down and talk to them.
You should
Yeah.
let them scratch you and bite you. That's their form of telling you.
Alright, so I go and tell Will, I go tell Merc.
More SNO2.
I inform Merc of the rumors of don't get bit, don't get scratched. Because she will turn into one.
Not sexual in that case.
Yeah.
So I tell
Only
her,
not sexual
but
cases will turn into one. In sexual
Well,
cases,
that's-
it'll be
I wouldn't
terrifying.
want to risk
Sexual cases
it
should be
just in
fine.
case.
You'd be one of the community.
That's
It's all cool.
terrifying.
No.
Yeah.
It turns out
You
people
like
if
feel
you
God
actually-
or some shit.
Yeah.
Um,
What are you doing? This is a multi-deck freighter. It seems to have gone down.
It's huge.
Yeah, well, it's a freighter. I mean, most freighters are just big anyway. It's multi-deck, which means it's carried a lot of cargo.
It's probably got to put more Eccles in there.
Yeah. I mean, did I get a count of how many Reckles run that ship? Besides the life form.
Please hold. Around the vessel, they're close to 400,000. Teeming within the woods. They haven't reshaped the land, but they have basically hidden within the woods and area of the planet.
Like finding out the stasis life form, I didn't find out how many were on board.
On board, roughly, we'll say, inside, maybe 300 spread out through the vessel, which, considering its size, is actually surprisingly sparse.
How do we get a bomb planet? Or we can risk going down and getting bit and scratched turning into one.
There's definitely a lot more options than just that.
Oh, wait,
Or
would
the
Necklace
ladder.
have been the myth that I've heard?
No.
Okay.
Negative Ghost Rider pattern is full.
Can I look up in archives about this thing?
Sure, roll an investigation checklist.
Nobody ever asks me about this stuff. I'm an old droid from that era.
I was going to say, considering you would have actually fought them.
19. I just think he's just like of our age. I don't think he's like 1,000 years old.
Our age. He's about our age.
Also, I don't want to have to pay him more.
What are we, 20?
By the fact bullet point.
By the fact.
On the stat block, he's going to be like, you want to find their ant? Yeah, it's like 20,000 credits.
Yeah, 26.
26. Looking through the archives, you found references to them that Revan himself put in after stepping up as quote-unquote one of the Chancellor, we'll say Chancellor-elects, similar to President-elect, you know.
Man, he
who's
worked
in the
fast.
running.
Chancellor Alexa.
And also some of the Protogen archives that Lourdes added in. You discover most of the facts about them, such as don't get bit, don't get touched, you know, that kind of thing, don't get scratched, that there were mutations of them.
They're basically zombies,
Yes.
but worse.
You would also find a mention
No.
of a small article, a amulet of some kind, that was said to spread this disease.
Oh, we're getting another powerful Jedi. Got it! As long as she doesn't get bit or scratched. Got it.
Anything about like weaknesses or ways to beat them?
amulet made her Huh?
Any ways to beat them or
But there was actually a couple of cures created. In vaccines.
cures. Okay.
In vaccines.
Do we have the vaccines?
You'll need the information to the material to synthesize this. Obviously, you can return to Coruscant and get it from Republic Naval R&D if you'd like. Considering your instant FTL issue, it should be a problem. It'll take time
Yeah.
to inoculate the entire crew, of course, but just burn a day and you're there.
That'd probably be a good thing. There's a cure to turn them back to normal. No.
Yes and no. There is a limit on the time exposure. Like, before you actually turn into one, you're good. Once you turn into one,
So
you're
after
done.
mutation, you're fucked.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone on that planet,
So
gone. Now, another side note. Your sensors would have picked up way more Rackles than should be possible for
How
that
much?
planet's population.
So there's been
Some
other
stockpile
crashed
them.
ships and other things, right?
They've been taking some people from somewhere.
So
Stockpiling raccoons.
There is a.
Put them in storage crates. Okay, open. It's like one large remote garage door clicker. Boop boop. Wham! Or I'm in the insurance claims for all this shit. You clearly weren't looking when you pulled out. You didn't have your blinker on. No, I don't take State Farm. I told you it's all State or Geico. 20 minutes later, all the rest of the rackles, there's like 6 of them left. All right, you're paying for that broken bone.
When you said 20 minutes later, I just have the rest of the commercial playing out. 20 minutes more.
20 minutes later, bottom. Listen, motherfucker, you see all State guy. I failed to see what he says to do with it. The Geico little gecko. Well, he clearly wasn't looking. Alright, so that's the information you've been given.
She's terrorists.
So it comes from comes from AIMA. There's vaccines. There's no cure after mutation.
Correct.
There are more raccoons than there should be on the planet because of population.
Yep.
But is there any? Can they be knocked out via like gas or anything?
They can be traditionally sedated, yes. We'll call it, aka you stun
Can
them.
they be exterminated by gas or flamethrowers or?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay, we can just gas planet.
Because that's an
a lot
easy
of
thing to
gas.
Well, it's either we gas
We-
planet or they risk getting off and
That's
picking other
actually
planet.
that's actually like an impossible thing to gas planet unless you somehow
Like, yeah,
encase a planet.
correct. You would have to.
Yeah, it's a shit ton of gas.
Yeah.
That's almost impossible levels of gas.
Physically impossible, yes. You would have to.
Should we
replace
gas the area that they're
atmosphere.
in?
Yeah,
Probably
again,
gas
you
the
have
area.
to encase. Well, actually, it's an area.
The
Area,
area, you can do-
yeah, but it'll
It's still a
blow
shit
up,
ton
it
of
won't
gas.
last long, yeah.
Yeah, it won't
Carbon
last
bombing
long.
an entire sector of a planet. I
what
mean,
else would
hell,
they do?
Dresden was bad enough, and that city was only roughly 150-ish square miles. They expended more munitions in that than most of the First World War in one sitting.
Okay, so we're
Except
also
the
gonna go
battles-
It's a
back.
shit ton of gas. Is what
Yeah.
we're trying to tell you.
We are gonna go back and get the crew inoculated and stuff, but
With my semen.
on board, do I already have like poison gas bombs, kind of, or poison gas that we can release in the area?
Probably didn't intend to use chemical weapons. You can see if they can cobble something together. We need a
Yeah.
mechanics check for Serenity.
Something flammable, 'cause that might work better.
And destroy the ship?
I never said we would have to blow up the ship. I just said
Flammable-
napalm.
Ships can kind of burn.
Oh, yeah. No, it's metal.
If it gets hot enough, it'll melt.
That's about it.
That's still destroying the ship.
I'll melt you.
Uh,
I melt
that's a
in your
17.
mouth, not in your hands.
Alright, so it's a 17. You were able to cobble together one gas, essentially torpedo. Boom. It can impact near the vessel and neutralize most of the rat holes. Long enough for you to get in. Inside the ship, they can't guarantee anything because no
So
idea if
it's
it's
in the ship.
airtight or not,
Yeah,
how
airflow
deep
and
it
all
will
that crap.
penetrate, if the air scrubbers are still working. There's so many factors in that at play there.
Wait, was this cobbled out of the gas grenades clones have?
No.
Out of our ships.
They took it from the manufacturer for those gas grenades. They took gas out of there. They cannot manufacture more gas grenades at the moment because they used it all. But what the clones have now is, well, no.
So I got a one shot to around the area to try to thin out the area around the.
Yes. Obviously, you could possibly pick up more, we'll say, well-designed weaponry. Pick or something if you'd like.
I guess we'll go ahead and drop that one and see how well it does.
Alright, roll for an attack, please. Just for Serenity. Add the +7 that Serenity normally gets.
27.
26.
Shoot, that was a 19. Alright, it impacts almost perfectly on the edge next to it, just close enough that the damage will not reach the vessel. Boom! You can watch the life signs drop into a stable, what you recognize to be unconscious state. Gary,
Unconscious, not.
Unconscious. They're
So I
not
need
dead.
them dead.
Did you want them dead or?
I'll spawn from dead.
Okay, then I misunderstood. I thought you were trying to knock them out.
No,
Okay.
no.
Then yes, you recognize them as they slowly start dying as they inhale this gas. Sorry, I completely disconnected at one point. Probably while I was knowing what was going on.
It happens.
Boom, 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 the rackles start dropping like flies from around the vessel.
Oh, that works. Then they're gonna flow back in. So technically, you could keep this up, and as they come back to the ship, just keep bombing him. But that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, they go all 9 days.
But,
Anyway,
And wait,
So we already-
he's on Bog?
we already kind of cleared out the area from where the ships were, right? The crashed ships.
well,
not the one they're
there's
originating
there's
from.
the freighter where it's the epicenter,
Yeah.
and then there's the crash vessels over here. They're kind of in a large conglomerate semicircle. They are the ones that the crew is being taken in some cases. Others are just empty.
Semicircle.
Yeah, they've landed kind of in the clearings. I only say semicircle
That's
because it's
clearings.
along the coastline.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like they've done something in particular.
I sensed the debauchery.
I sense evil.
So,
It's coming out. Undead. Undead!
so we kind of cleared the area from the ships. Or any living life signs in the ships after we cleaned. Yeah.
It's a little late for most of them.
We tried. That's all we can say.
Help destroy the planet, bring the Death Star.
Hey, we can land all this gas. Found some gas masks.
So you didn't,
I ain't getting
you
bit
didn't
of
target the
scratch.
freighter,
We
you
need to
targeted the ship's
inoculate
scratch.
first.
Yeah, we target the main area, the center point.
Okay. Just making sure.
Targeting Sandpoint Station.
We need to inoculate it first. That's my best advice.
Yeah, we're going to do that. I mean, it doesn't matter for him, but yeah.
Send it to him.
We'll
Just
get
fire
enough-
him. What?
Superhero landing.
20 minutes later, you get a contact. This is after they've landed, begin inoculation. Planet's clear. And then you just see corpses of ragdolls that you're sitting on. They're dead. I handled it.
That was a pet.
Don't come back for me. It's cool. The ships work. Alright, so what are you doing now?
I guess we go get inoculated and get some more death gas weapons to drop on the area.
Okay. Spawn, can you knock a day off that timer, please?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
for the inoculation, right? Mostly, right?
Yeah. Inoculations, loading, resupply.
Probably just draw a second. Do like,
Huh?
so you just draw another loop at the bottom of the line.
We won't do that.
We won't do that around here.
You don't repurpose numbers.
Son.
I only repurpose 4s into 9s.
Alright. In 3s and 8s.
No. I just straight up erase the 3, write a 5, erase the 5, and then write an 8.
Oh my god. Alright, so. You all return. Situation's still as it seems.
Wake up.
You do witness. Yeah, do your rolls. You do witness a freighter land. Along the coast again.
Jump off.
From what you can see from your orbital scans, the crew gets off and then turns into rat ghouls and then runs in to join the rest of the pack.
So it just
Wait,
turns into them.
they turn into them.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they
And-
got off.
Yep.
Does the ship leave with any life signs on it?
Nope. Ship's still there. Ship's still parked.
It's just landed there.
Yep.
Are there
And
other
as
ships
soon
on
as
the
we
planet?
go, we're
Are
gonna.
there
turn
other
in.
ships on the planet? Other than the crashed one that we saw and now this one?
The landed ones, yes.
Oh, there are a bunch of landed ones.
Yeah. Some of them crashed, some of them landed. Some of them were literally landing to try to fix their ships and got killed. Mixed through. And that's what you witnessed at first.
But then there are ships like this that just land.
Yep.
Well, this amulet might be on board, is what I'm thinking.
What amulet?
Alright. I've heard the rumors.
No, not for this amulet.
I looked up and
Yeah.
found out about an amulet, but
The
Didn't
amulet.
share it.
Yeah, the amulet's not going to be in the rumors. That's all I'm saying. That shit,
I mean,
straight up, if you know of Jedi or Sith.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if what I looked
I
up
have no
was
idea about
completely
the
true.
fucking amulet.
What are you looking at?
I mean, what I looked up earlier. And I know I rolled high and I found out, but I basically found out it was from reference, so.
Yeah, he put a bunch of stuff in.
Oh, well, I'd assume reference right, but I don't
It's
know
actually
for sure.
his planet.
Yeah. All the Rackhools are him reincarnated. He's trying to form all together to become Big Reverend.
Yeah.
Big Reverend. Big Reverend smash.
Yeah. Big Reverend. Now, is there any weird signs from that ship that just landed?
Nope.
Just
Other than the fact that, you know, the whole
Uh,
crew's doing
can you do a type beam hack of that ship to find out where it's been?
I'm gonna need a slicing check from you.
5.
Yeah, how does this button work? Beep.
I'll do it. I don't think I was like a hand or a dress like him.
Should I hand this off there, should?
It's on. It might be changed technology.
I don't think it would have been.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see it.
Look under dexterity.
Oh wait, no, it'll be a 0, but I'm gonna go for it. That is a 9.
Yeah, no.
That's even worse.
So yeah, at this point, you can't get anything off the vessel. It's most likely not returning tight beams, and with no one on there, I mean,
He does actually have a technology check.
he does.
Oh, well then that was an 11.
Yeah,
It's still not going to work.
for the slicing, yeah.
Yeah. Now Spawn's gonna try.
Go for it.
At least that's didn't do anything.
Do you want to see if you can find out where the ship came
I
from?
just work here.
Sure.
Maybe.
Sure, Commander.
Good thing
What was the
Spawn-
captain? Captain.
It's Admiral.
They promoted him again? Keep promoting you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you've done since then to get promoted.
He's fleet
I don't know
admiral.
either. On the same page.
He's fleet admiral now.
28?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
The ship responds now. It appears the crew made a sudden course correction. After they dropped out, they were dropping out to repair a damaged motivator on one of their actual computing systems. It was returning false coordinates. Hey, you can jump here. No, there's a rock there. So they dropped out to repair it. And that's when, all of a sudden, when they dropped out in the system, they redirected and went to land on the planet.
As soon as they dropped out.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I relayed all that too. So now I just collected and like, hee I know.
And everything you don't know.
So, did you share that information with them?
Yeah.
Okay. So what now?
Nuke the planet, I say. Bomb it to oblivion. These things are a contagious disease.
Only it's been another day for
We're
that.
definitely not
Oh,
going
yeah,
to just
we
walk
rolled
in
that.
there all nonchalant. We are immune to this stuff now, and and the last time we dropped out, it didn't even affect us. Like it seemed to have affected that ship. I don't know why.
We didn't land, though.
They didn't land either. They just for some reason directed their ship to land after they dropped out of hyperspace.
Daniel,
What?
did they land when we witnessed this and then they just straight turned to rockles?
They landed, walked off, and turned into Rakdos.
Yes, they landed then, but they didn't plan to land. it
Yeah, I
seems.
know.
Yeah.
They
got
directed to
course correction.
hyperspace.
That's
then
what I was
then
saying.
immediately changed their course to land.
Saying, as
So
soon
it
as they
happened in
landed,
space.
and I'm saying as soon as they touched the ground, they were rockles.
It's
And
not an
I'm
instant
saying they
transformation.
must have gotten the urge to change in space because they immediately changed their course in space after leaving hyperspace for no reason. And you thought I was paranoid with force zombies.
The anime I'm thinking about might be on this planet, and our game. I have reason to be paranoid.
We're also all inoculated now.
That won't matter. Now the aliens on this planet.
We don't know anything about it anyway.
Yeah, alien we know. I'm saying alien though. We as soon as
Our game knowledge doesn't matter.
Still don't even know if anyone was on this planet. All we know is there's a stasis life form inside the ship they were
then
coming
do a
from.
force check.
A what?
I mean, sure, I guess. I guess I do a force check with the ship to see if there's any weird anomalies besides the
Jah, combat.
wisdom,
Yes, please.
modified 20.
Yeah, there's a dark side influence coming from that breaker.
Oh, fun. I mean, still plan on going down there to check it out.
Alright.
It's not. Seems like it needs to be something that needs to collect it before it falls in somebody else's hands.
It belongs in a museum!
Yes, actually.
You should have totally made your character like Indiana Jones and spec'd him correctly so you could scream that at every opportunity. Like when you find him, how old is he? He belongs in a museum!
He belongs in a museum.
Nobody knows that.
I don't think anyone has actually like interacted with you interpersonally quite often.
No.
Nope.
Hell, I think Nomi Sunrider spoke to you more than they did.
Yeah, she told me don't test me. I tested her.
I won.
I found out some of the original stuff and all the backstory I found out on him by researching
Yeah.
him. But
Nobody directly asked me anything.
I mean, at
Let's
that
go
point,
find out stuff
Yes,
about
too,
him. but
how
not
old are
ask
you?
him.
3,224 years old, I counted.
Well, that was easy. Why do we do all that research?
Why are we doing? How many people have you killed?
See, this just
Calculating.
Please hold.
Estimated
proves
plus or
that-
minus couple survivors.
This just proves Bird doesn't care where you're from. It's only what you do that matters.
So accepting. All right, so you landing after you gas the area?
Yeah.
You alternative.
I mean, how many
TPK!
how many gas weapons do we
Including
manage to
you.
pick up?
Huh?
How many gas weapons do we manage to pick up?
Yeah, they'll like load you up completely, son. Like a couple hundred.
So like shit tons.
Couple hundred.
Could we have gotten some gas weapons we can hold and just throw around and toss around in the ship?
Grenades, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you a crate of 30 grenades.
Those are the grenades being received. That's your Amazon shipment. Grenades received.
Grenades have been delivered. They have instant drives before everyone even Yankee bought them off Amazon.
Yeah,
There's
those
an
are-
idea. Just teleport grenades into each raccoon.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
you're
can-
dead?
No.
No, because we don't
Damn.
have teleporters. And we don't have an instant drive made small enough.
Yep.
Don't
Also,
worry,
that'd be interesting to control. It's like,
teleporters.
hope just input the coordinates, kind of toss in the end, and hope it goes the right place.
Wait a minute. I didn't move a zero on the bridge. Oh my god damn it! Shit, everybody off the ship. No, you can't take your shit. We're crashing. This is gonna take a minute, so it's cool. Yeah, you can wait. Waiting in a queue to get into the escape pods. This is just disturbing as fuck.
Yeah, I guess we'll gas. The ship's kind of in its own clearing.
Yeah.
Or then I guess we basically line the clearing with gas bombs. Detonate those.
Alright.
You guys could
So it
send me
should,
in.
that should. What?
You're gonna run in the
You're
whole
into all of
Serenity.
this, So.
What?
You're gonna run in the whole. I was like,
We're not gonna land the whole ship.
Oh, so I was like, oh.
I'm gonna risk it. I gamble.
I'm just making a plan.
Irish high reward,
where I basically
bitches.
make a circle of gas bombs around the ship on the ground and have them all blow up like that way, so they cover the area and out. So it covers a large area, so we should have enough safe time outside the ship to not get swarmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also go down with gas masks too.
The clone's armor, so that's cool.
Well, clone's armor. I ain't got clone armor.
It's because you haven't bought it.
Because of the force.
It doesn't look good on me.
I got
Clashes
respirators.
with my
I got
robes.
respirators in my mask. I'll be
It
fine.
clashes with my
Same.
head.
I have respirators in my helmet.
As you should be wearing a Mandalorian helmet from when you killed. It
Blood
clashes
up.
with my helmet.
There's legit a hole.
Wherever you should be.
Yeah, straight up.
I legit shot some
Fist size hole.
bitches.
There's a blaster hole for where your antenna goes through.
I swear that was an accident.
Damn, that's my neck.
Alright, before we start, it's almost 7 o'clock. Do we want to start now or.
We legit have done nothing this session. Otherwise.
Yeah,
We're gonna end
we
it
really
here.
haven't.
Oh, yeah, I know, but still.
We have gone till 8:30. You have 2 hours till that.
Alright.
Like last time we
Must
did it
know
an
what to do
hour
some
early,
shit.
and this time we're ending in 2
Spawn wants
hours
to kill
early.
something.
I just want to do something. this
Alright.
session.
So yeah, we.
How many clones are going down?
All of them.
And that's why he's not in charge.
Did you promote him while I wasn't looking?
The clone looks continue cleaning my toilet.
All three of us. I guess 20 clones to stay outside the ship and 5 come inside with us.
Okay.
Where did they get Capone?
Honestly, I don't think we're.
Here.
Because I'm here. I will survive. And since I'm a part of we,
Daniel's not that much of an
therefore
asshole.
the we.
Do we want a TPK? That's how we get TPKs. Alright.
If you ask hard enough, you'll get one.
Sacrifice.
Chuck. Alright, so let's see how you have entered the vessel.
Yeah.
You walk in. The way it's crashed, you enter in through a crevice in the hull created by the gravitational forces of hitting the ground. You know, just boom, rip apart. There's a huge tear. You are able to walk in. Some of the raccoons in there have died due to the gas, obviously, seeping in.
Yeah.
You can see them shifted around crates, dirt. You walk down and are in a large area. Meant to
Actually, but it would have been quite a bit number because we had the first explosion, then the second explosion. All they wants to eat themselves.
Looking around, you can see shifted crates, destroyed Z-77 speeder bikes, They're clearly rusting apart, impacted, ripped apart, whatever you want to call it.
I just remember these things from the Old Republic.
Took you a minute. Looking at the vessel, there are a couple of large cargo doors clearly leading to more cargo area. There's a ladder, it's bent and twisted because of the way the crash occurred, leading up against the side you came in.
Hang on. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I couldn't tell who that was when I listened in.
That's fine.
It's fine, though. I'm sorry, I don't know who.
Who dat?
Once he'd made friends with their work.
Oh, okay. Was she just want to hang out or something?
They just wanted to chat for a bit. The door was in the middle of something.
Okay.
You trying to fluke? Hang up.
Hey, baby, you want some fun? No, I'm busy. I'm being a nerd.
He's not denying it, though.
He hasn't said no. He hasn't said that's not what happened.
Alright, so you've entered in the.
Hey, baby, you want some food?
Not supposed to ask that random. Look what
Anyway.
you've done. Alright, so looking around, the ladder that leads up into the catwalk area is bent and twisted because it is against the outer hall, which, yeah, the outer hall is bent and twisted.
Oops.
Go figure, right? The upper catwalks are still kind of in place. Some of them are leaning off, some have fallen down.
Oh, I walk over to the console and try to figure out where the med bay is. Or Stasis Bay, where the fuck is Stasis supposed to be?
Perception check for a console first.
18.
Alright, looking around, no, there are no consoles. There's nothing that's...
Oh wait, hold on, that's 19, my bad.
Yeah, there are no
So no
consoles. That
consoles.
doesn't change the outcome.
Okay.
Magical console.
When I know where the Stasis Bay is, just because it's a Republic vessel.
I never said it was an Old Republic vessel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I know where the stasis bay is after scanning the ship and finding that there was a
A
stasis
rough
platform?
estimation. It would be forward and looking down the ship to the right.
There we go.
So, you're going to go through large cargo doors, you're going to try to climb up this ridiculously rickety ladder, you're going to walk up the ramp from the catwalk that fell and created a kind of a ramp, or fuck it, have SNO2 blast things open.
I like that one too.
I like that one.
I'll just go through the large cargo doors.
They are closed, you're going to have to
Oh, they're
open them.
closed.
Yeah, to open them.
Then.
Got to go with option before SNO2 blast.
I mean, if you're gonna be on the front lines for the impending wave of reticle.
No, I'm good. I'm a sniper, not a lover.
Actually, I'm a sniper too, because I got a +3 blaster, so I'm gonna have that out and ready.
Blaster?
Blaster rifle, yeah.
It's not a sniper rifle. It's more mid range, but okay.
That's a +3 blaster rifle, +7 for attack, and 3d8 +5 energy.
Still a blaster rifle. It's not a sniper rifle.
15?
But
Yeah, just checking what I had to hit. It's +15.
Mine's 18.
That's because you have, like,
How is yours +18?
it's not plus 18.
Oh, sorry, I got crit on 18.
He gets crits on 18s and 19s and 20s. It was part of the fighter. Yeah, it was part of fighter tree.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mine wasn't.
I
like,
used the
mine's
new book for
feet
his
and
character.
everything.
I used the new
Yeah.
character sheet for him.
Alright.
Yeah, so all you did is 18. Bye.
you have to get an 18 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've like. I
And
think
he
I've
still
gotten
probably
one.
rolls a lot
I'm
more
pretty
damage.
sure you crit on like a 3 right and up.
He definitely
Spawn roll
hits
a
on
2.
those.
Spawn roll a 2. Well, he has lucky, so he rolls it. Oh, look, it's an 11. I crit.
No, he overcrits at that.
Just start shooting through people.
I mean, that's just going out.
So the doors are closed. There's the rickety ladder, and then there's blowing it up. Right.
Well, there's a ramp.
There's a ramp.
Catwalk that's kind of falling down and
My bad.
I'm off this right now.
I know that.
How hard does it look like to open these doors?
I mean, they're cargo doors, so they're pretty heavy. They're meant to seal as bulkheads in case one of the cargo areas decompresses.
And there's no.
The civilian equivalent of blast doors would be the best description I can give you.
They're big and heavy, not really easy to be moved.
Yeah.
And the rickety ladder and rickety catwalk.
That leads up to an easy enough door to cut open or push open or crowbar open. That would be the service area, you know. Walk over the cargo, make sure it's all there.
I guess we'll go that way.
Hmm?
I guess we'll go that way.
You need deck save to go up the ladder.
Let's hope for the best. I found that one.
Thank
Look at
God I am
numbers.
proficient in dexterity, so that's still at 8.
Alright, as you go to climb up, you get a couple rungs up. Push on, push on, push on! Quickly, you're able to jump off. Wow. Drop right as the ladder. Boom!
Well, nobody else is getting up that way.
Well, they don't know we're here now. They're gonna know. Oh, if they didn't know we were
The rest of the team.
Bye! Bye!
As we'll start trying to climb it, everybody else is like.
Yeah, they're already up there. Oh. She fell down. We never got up this, so.
You couldn't make it.
You know what? I use my. I guess I use a grappling cable and I try to climb up there that
And I
way.
shoot Will in the foot and grapple up it too.
I mean, can you get up there without a ladder?
How by jumping?
Well, do you have any other means besides jumping? You don't have a grappling hook or anything?
I mean,
I thought you
I
had
was built in, I guess, with all the blaster rifles I have.
you just blast yourself up.
Rocket sequence of rocket jumping with a sniper rifle.
And you still test that. Still test that.
I mean, yeah, the clones can get up there.
Yeah, the clones can. He can. I thought you had a jetpack at least. Damn.
He doesn't need jetpacks. He has clones for that.
Come on, jetpack me over there.
Carry
Jetpack
me.
me.
Carry me.
Clones, throw
Actually-
me over there.
I guess they could fire a grappling hook down to drag you up.
That won't
could.
hurt me.
Really?
Shoot at the floor, and I can climb up.
Well, I mean, when
While you all hold my weight of 700 pounds.
It's fun. Don't you have mag locks?
Yeah,
So
That's not bad,
just
yeah.
walk up the wall.
I could do that.
yeah,
Good guy moving up the wall.
Except
there's
I'd be like,
I look
there's
so
gonna be a fall out while you're up upside down.
I swear it's not armed.
Ka-ching!
Shit.
Oh well. Wait, what was that? That was a ship style detonator. What's that gonna do? Well, when it hits the ground, it's probably gonna vaporize most of the chemisphere. You have how many of those? 12.
What's a hemisphere?
Yeah, planet.
Alright, so, yeah, I guess we're all up the catwalk now.
I guess we all got up there. Figure out how we do it.
I'm gonna need. Okay, how are you getting up there? They're getting up there.
Since you're on the ladder.
I'm still on part of the ladder, aren't I?
No, it fell and brought you down with it.
I thought you said I grabbed onto something.
You jumped down, like grabbed off the last second and landed on the ground.
Oh.
Okay.
You basically
Listen to
like went,
that, too.
oh dear God, and forced.
Can I force jump up there?
This whole time.
I need the force jump explode. Like
Uh,
stat block.
How tall can you jump? How tall? How high can you jump?
How low can you jump?
What does that mean? Don't think about it too hard.
Call of Cthulhu, it makes sense.
My insanity meter is so low, it makes sense.
Yeah. I thought I actually picked up one of the force things that gave me that, but I guess not. So,
Surprise, motherfucker.
the clones fired down grappling hooks to help pull me up.
Just shoot 'em
Check
at me.
For the clones.
That's an 18.
Alright, they're successfully able to drag your scrawny
Badass.
Jedi ass up the catwalk. Ting ting, you can hear it
The force makes me lighter.
as bits of rust are coming down, bits of metal. But
It's
the
all the
door is
force
actually
bringing it
propped open. It seems to have come off the rails during the crash and shaken to the side.
Alright, I guess through the door.
As you proceed through, you look into the other cargo area. There's a bunch of crates moved around. More speeders. These are all broken. You can by all the other crates. You see a couple of dead rackhools. You proceed past that. There's only one way to go unless you want to jump into the cargo. I mean, I would recommend it, but it's there.
I'm good.
Okay. Proceed into the ship. You're
Time
in the
for a
actual,
then.
you're in the actual ship now. So you can see the standard corridors. They look very utilitarian, ugly as fuck. and it's super dark. So the clones are using their lights. You are using your force vision, equivalent to dark vision. He has dark vision. You have droid sight.
Droid sight.
So you have
I
our
sniff
face
the
with
air.
straight or left.
Gets it.
No, because my species has the predator ability, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like the one that can sniff the air immediately.
You're not
His
human?
keen smell and keen sense.
I sniff the air to see if there's any live raccoons.
Okay, you have to take your helmet off.
I do.
Okay.
So much for all the having a helmet on respirators.
Mm-hmm.
You want to check to make sure there's no gas in the
Oh
area?
yeah, don't worry about that. Just make sure there's no
Motherfucker! I was gonna get my first player kill from someone being a retard. You ruined it! You ruined it! Damn it! God.
Don't worry.
I'm not dead yet. It's still jazzing
I
there.
almost died.
I'm sure you'll have several other chances.
Well, hey, what happened to him? Suicide.
Pretty much is what we have.
What's on his corpse? I want that blaster.
That might be the shortest character we had yet.
Alright,
Don't even worry about the clay wanting to attack us anymore. You know, never mind. I said that. Go ahead, take it off.
I reach back and lift.
Force lifted off.
Yeah, lift the force off. This is held off with the force.
Damn. I
Oh
don't
no, I
what's
didn't mean
holding
to
it.
lift that. I
Oh
meant to
god,
lift the
I
rock.
don't know what's holding it up. Oh dear, whatever shall I do?
Oh no, he's died.
Oh no.
Oh no, the helmet fell the whole wrong
We'll
time.
try to resuscitate him. You're just hitting his armor. It's CPR! Alright, so.
You have to guess him.
You staying dead. Oh, I'm so bad. Alright, so, what are you doing? You have forward and the right.
Force sense any raccoons nearby?
Sure.
Tell them straight or wisdom still.
Wisdom.
And that is a 24.
Not in the immediate area. Doesn't mean there aren't any in the ship. They're playing the ship.
Oh yeah,
But not in the immediate
definitely.
area.
There's still some in the ship. I was just being checking the immediate area.
Okay.
So
Left or right? Or well, straight or right?
whichever direction gets us closer to the stasis area.
Be straight.
Straight
Straightward?
is keeping my force senses peeled.
Straightward.
Straight toward
Yeah.
column right.
As you proceed forward, you enter the main stairwell of the vessel. So, who's rolling against me for random encounter?
Hell no.
Okay.
He'll roll super high on everything else, but won't roll for this.
12.
No, because because I got lucky on the past few rolls. This one I got lucky on.
It was a 19, just so you know.
He would have won.
No, it wouldn't.
And when you said that, I wasn't sure. It sounded like it was it kind of just sounded like it was German.
That awkward moment when you hit enter too many times and you lose the page.
That dick pic.
That's not awkward.
See, that was on camera.
Dick pic.
Alright, so I'm gonna need your marching order and I'll draw out the area.
So-
maps, please.
how big's
What's
the-
one's gonna be banned from Twitch probably?
He's what?
It's probably gonna be banned from Twitch probably.
With the
Nah.
with the fake
with
picture
this.
that's not
No,
anything.
With, that, with
Oh.
Matt's dick pic.
That's
What
not
is
different.
that? Is that the ceiling?
This
I don't know, I just got this picture like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, I gotta admit, I can tell what the hell that is. What the fuck?
That was supposed to be the table. I just moved the camera too fast, so I didn't let it load fast enough.
Yeah, I probably got a picture of your thumb.
Alright, so let's see.
I'm not Daniel takes a picture of that.
So we need a combat area, right? So
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There are 30 mentions
Look what you've
of
done.
raccoons. Oh wow, there are actually raccoons in the new monster manual.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
they're
let's go
popular.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I wouldn't
Alright,
imagine
so I'm
them
gonna
all.
pause this real quick while I go take a leak and y'all move all that stuff. Alright, so switching to combat. That needs to go.
Now you have to
How-
worry about getting scratched a bit.
Oh, hold on, I gotta edit the combat.
I got inoculated, so I should be fine.
Alright.
Let's hope.
That's space combat. We don't need space combat.
Yes, we
Remember
do.
Space Rackles.
Job. Okay, so who did you take with you and how many of them came with you?
10,000
800 clones.
That's it?
No.
We're gonna get them all
not
infected.
getting it here like this.
So it was
It's a
just
single file line.
single file line,
This is a big, long snake.
clearly walking into everything.
And every trap you put down. Yep.
If I took along 80 clones. That'll do the job, right?
Do you really think 80 clones are gonna fit
Who are you
in
humping?
the kind of group we're doing?
Yeah. If they all line up,
Matt,
if
I
they all line
need-
up in a straight line.
I need your AC and your HP map.
Oh, AC's still 21, and my HP's an 87.
Okay.
How big are the hallways?
7.
Oh, we need to roll initiation,
Not
don't we?
very.
Pretty
You
still
are
big.
in the stairwell, so that's not
I
an
think
issue.
we haven't even engaged in combat. Maybe we can
Yeah,
talk
we're
our
in
way
the
out.
stairwell.
We can talk to the Rackles. Be like, yo.
We are friends.
We are Rackles.
Actually, I can technically speak any language, so.
The other Rackle.
Squeak, squeakum, squeak, squeaker.
Not going to talk to. What the fuck did you just say? Is he insulting us? Is he insulting our culture? Combat.
What'd you call me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I called you a 4-eye, I called you a 2-eye upper eye freak.
A 2-eye freak? Wait.
You do realize you have 2 eyes, right?
Yeah. Looks at the older
Or if I
clone.
call him a snaggletooth freak.
Looks at
We
the
looked
one
at-
clone as
have we
Snaggletooth.
looked
Oh,
at
fuck
the-
you!
Like-
No,
Bro!
It's not cool, man.
Sorry, just getting HPs in order.
My teeth look a lot better than his.
Takes off helmet, exactly the same.
But can you bite through steel?
No.
That's a good point. Are they as effective, though? Hey, for him, it's not looks, it's personality. And he looks at that tooth, he's like, I bet you it can bite through
When
some
we were
good
quoting
ass
Disney,
steel.
when we were quoting Disney movies in the car ride over to torment Drew, I quoted the one from The Emperor's New Groove. And let me guess, you have a great personality. It was beautiful. He's like, you know, my wife would be freaking out right now. Oh my god! It's Disney, blah, blah, blah. She would know every reference you would say right now. And
I still want to kill you.
Alright, so I'm gonna need your initiative growth.
Well, 9.
That's in that one.
Plus.
You still have the plus, it's not like.
Oh, yeah,
fail.
right.
You don't just fail initiative. Sorry, you just
Oh.
Not Amon!
You legit tripped the first thing in combat and like.
Plus 3, so 4.
4 for Matt. Spawn.
5, no. 9.
9.
Yeah. Let me just say my.
15.
And did you decide how many clones you're bringing? Like, I never did your
The
The
resolution.
medic and the
Did that
archer like
confirmation?
always.
No!
Medic and Arc Trooper and like 4 others.
In a battalion of
And a
clones.
commando. Woo! We have
So, the medic, the
We
arc.
killed them.
Oh.
Yeah, that
And
one session
how many
was done.
others?
We just
4.
executed them.
Okay.
We was
Okay,
like,
would you like
shot
individual
ourselves.
initiations for all of them or as a group?
Let's do a group one.
Okay.
They are good.
That's
We
an
are
18.
one clone. They all mind meld and become one clone.
Okay, 18. So we'll use the standard for them. 15 and 50.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in parentheses 4. So actually for better, I'm going to bring their HP up to 75.
Those are doing its group.
100. Yeah. Well, they take 25, 25, 25. That's
Yeah.
So, just so everyone knows how that's being handled. Except for you, Spawn.
Yeah, I don't know how it's being handled anymore.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can wake up in the mornings.
I'm just like, how does one wake up
What in the sky?
when there is?
Alright, what's the
Power
clone?
strike
Art
on
and the
my
medic, please.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's
What?
the power going
Oh,
on.
your
your
arc
house
and
too.
medic.
Yeah, I was going I was like,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, that's happened at my house too. My mom, I came back home and she's like,
Arc's
"Yeah,
a
power's
1.
going out."
Okay.
Ooh, that's weird.
Medic is a 7.
There are, like people working up in the front of the neighborhood though. So
Do you think it'll be done by the time we get back, or?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. But it was like that's probably why it was gone.
Yeah, because it was literally flipping on and off. And I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
And 1 minute, I'd be like, Peter, I'm like, alright, power shot. Yeah. I have some done D&D today.
Yeah, my mom told me that when I got home that like, oh, power's been going on and off.
Yeah,
I'm
my
from
mom-
Misty's
my
probably
mom
wondering,
actually
what the
mentioned
fuck happened to Matt?
Wait, what?
My mom actually mentioned something about that too.
I'm
She's
from
like,
Misty's
she's
probably
like every
wondering
5 minutes it goes off.
Yeah, she was saying something about like she was having issues. Cause she's like, I thought the dog got on the fucking table. She's going off about that shit. Alright, before I post this, I need you all to check my numbers. Everybody's roll right.
I'm going last.
No, you're before Clone Arc 2 and Raccool 6.
Alright, well, Clone Arc 2, I'm marking him. I'm gonna go get.
Bye, guys, I'm
pieces
dead.
for y'all.
Oh, bye.
Who's that?
I did. I'm dead.
Who's Dad?
Dad?
That's right, son. I finally came back from getting those pack of cigarettes.
Finally, it took you long enough. Where's my pack?
Well, I left when you were 5. You weren't old enough then.
I never stopped you before.
You're right.
you're right, son.
I just thought it would be better for you if you didn't smoke. So I got just a pack of cocaine instead.
Oh, true. You're right. I've been trying to quit smoking.
Cocaine's the best way to
Thanks,
quit
Dad.
smoking. No problem, son. I always know what's best for you.
I always knew you were a good influence. Mom was lying this whole time. You were
Of course she
a
was,
complete
son. She's a
bastard.
bitch. Why do you think I left her? Why do you think it took so long for me to get cigarettes?
Green guy's the medic.
Green guy? That guy.
Yeah, do double blast.
Sorry, I tried to remember last just for this guy.
That's all I had to say. Part 2 without blasters.
Okay, we're going into a room that is only
We're going
a
into a
very
staircase.
narrow fucking entrance, apparently.
Staircase.
Well, this should be an interesting fight, considering we know how much room to maneuver.
Who needs room to maneuver when you can be the maneuver?
This is the upper platform. Unfortunately, it has to be 3-dimensional.
Pit. So it goes from there
Let's
down
end
to
this pit.
underneath
Yeah, up
it
and
again.
over. It's a spiral staircase around.
Okay.
This is actually
If
the
it
last
does
thing.
become an issue in regards to 3 dimensions, I have the tiered system to induce such a
Oh wait, so you're saying this whole
facial
pit?
difference. Yeah, that,
Okay.
that.
Yeah, the whole thing's pit, and then it goes from the upper area all the way around to the lower.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, do you want me to draw arrows to indicate which one's going which? Would that
Is
like,
this going this way?
That's
Up,
up.
other way.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And then down, yes.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Alright, cool. Let me put this the live edit.
I was down here. I flipped and fell.
And then you just
I'm way back here.
grab a hook, hang down the side of the ledge, firing up. If I hang down from the ledge, no raccoons can reach me.
Alright, somebody check the online thing to make sure you can all read that.
I can read that.
Did I cut off? No, the actual Twitch stream.
Oh.
Nope, it's readable.
Cool. Alright, let's get this shit done with.
Raccoons everywhere.
Raccoons.
Just opens the bag, just pours them all out. Raccoons.
So you actually want to get that far back?
Yeah.
A lot
I
of things
have
I need from you
sniper
guys are deck saves. You legit aren't
Blaster
gonna be able to
rifles,
shoot
not
your gun.
sniper rifles.
Okay, whatever.
I have a sniper rifle, but I also have a flamethrower
Okay, you had that.
because I don't use it.
No, you used it once.
Yeah, I had one useless.
Boom.
What do you do? That one use was worth it.
For some reason, I thought he was gonna be in the pit. He spawned in the pit.
Oh, immediately dropped that. Kill-tacular. Wait a minute. They didn't even do anything. These ones are coming up from the lower deck towards you. So away from your intended location. Or towards you from your intended location.
From the upper deck.
From the stasis chamber. 2. You never took. Okay. Dose.
Those are nectals, aren't they?
Uno.
They're just big.
All right.
Those are nectals,
So
aren't
No, they're hulking
let's
raccoons.
do
Knuckles are
combat.
smaller.
Oh.
These are just big.
He's just looking at the. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noted. They are hulking. They're just larger.
And these are just a little stronger.
Yeah. I had to
Okay.
denote them somehow. And that's what they're called in the monster manual from SW5E. So, first off, are actually the clones!
Yay.
The clones are cool!
As they're in the hallway.
Oh, shit.
As we block their entrance. And
I mean, they can kind of get around.
They can move past everyone, yes.
and be like, excuse me, I'm trying to go shoot some people.
Excuse me, quick there, excuse me. 30, right?
Pardon me.
30, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, 30. You mocking me? I'm just yawning over here, and he's over here like,
Get over here.
dude, that child, he's gone. He left.
So we have one clone firing
Run
at
away.
7.
Alright, and number 7, you said?
Yeah.
And if Simmons actually
That is
before
a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
This is a D10, right?
Ja, comrade.
2.
not D10 anymore.
Use the archer block.
Oh, that's right. Actually, there's probably a clone in this monster manual, isn't there?
No, actually.
Quickly, 80 beyond.
Based upon this is what happens when you DM.
An idea.
Yep.
This happens.
Yep, this shit.
So it's a 4. So
Turns out I
it's
was DMing this
6.
encounter.
6, got it. I say it's gonna do more damage than that. Come on, man.
Yeah. It is that on, but I was being lazy.
Alright. Is that the only one that can move?
They all moved already. The other one will shoot 4.
Okay. He's just giving away the shot. What'd you get?
That is a 13.
15 to hit, will hit.
Yeah, it's plus 6, so yeah. That was it. That's a 14 points of damage.
What the hell happened with that one?
It hit good. It rolled a 10.
Number 4 is. Yes, bloody.
Yay! They're not that
Don't
strong.
get scratched.
I do what I want. Runs
Still
in there,
not really-
grabs the Reckles,
That's all the clones that
Claws
can
is-
shoot right now.
stabs him into himself. Didn't say Reckle 5 seconds later.
Yeah. I take up the claw, scratch myself. See, I'm fine. Quit!
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I thought it was.
Archer.
Archer? Who said that?
Apparently Beyond actually has like vocal checking to say creature's name.
Okay.
This is how you say Archer.
So just drop down.
Wait, I'm very confused now. Did he jump in?
Would you call me a bitch?
He just dropped from the
That's
upper to
it.
lower. It's going his way up
I
now.
said big.
Prince Willard.
One just dropped down. Is now going up, down.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. The loop towards Stepan is going up. The loop towards Matt is going below the upper.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. So he.
Negative.
Okay, so
What?
the upper is going down onto this one, and it's going down this way.
Yep.
Okay.
So, this is the way down from here, and this is like below
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Alright.
Sorry.
My bad.
Poor choice of words, Matt.
I do.
I got a force movement here, right? Should have a force movement here. Whee. There it is. How deep does that pit look?
7. Think of the booze pit.
It's Death Fist, the center of the planet. No, it's about 30 feet deep.
So that'd be a good chunk of damage if they fall.
Yeah. And it would take them some time to climb back up, as they would have to find a way onto. There are no stairs down there. That's supposed to be a cargo elevator. Supposed to be, so there's some mangled metal down there. It will probably kill something that falls down there. Probably. That includes you.
Force lift,
You'll
throw.
just sit there for a little bit. Like 3,000-4,000 years later, someone will reassemble you. You'll end up killing them and taking over the galaxy. But I don't want to ruin the next campaign.
I'll be like, Blank Star, the Ahad Lembar base. That's not you. You're back.
I see you've returned.
We've established ourselves as the primary protection agency in the Republic.
We are now the Republic.
We are pretty much what the clones once were.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll use
Weak.
force push on. I can reach just about anyone. So,
Matt's character. Whoa! Ah!
That's no toot into the bit.
so yeah, actually do a force push on one, which I guess will be a pull in the direction I'm going for.
On number which one?
Hulking one.
Okay, read to me force pull. Like I legit need.
I choose a creature within 60 feet. It must make a strength saving throw, and on a failed save, it takes 1d8 force point per 1d8 force damage per force point spent, and is pushed 5 feet per point spent.
All right, so it makes the saving throw. What happens if it makes this?
If it makes it, then it doesn't. It just takes as much damage.
What's the DC?
My DC is
He's
17.
pulling into the pit.
19. It has a really high strength, actually.
So I guess if I was going to move it, I guess 10 feet would make it work. So I'll do this much, and takes 2 damage. That's already half.
But you're pulling into the pit, right?
But he failed, so it didn't fall. I mean, he
Okay.
passed the test, so it didn't fall.
You have passed the test.
You chose wisely. Pick any cup you pick any name you like. Choose wisely. Wisely. Enter. All right. So next up is at the end of your turn.
Yeah, because the whole action did that.
All right. Rule number 2. This one is French. They'll give you baguette and good wine to go with. No cheese though. No cheese.
That's
Jesus
a kill him,
for
he's
good
not
people.
French.
Knew it was an imposter. I'm keeping them facing the camera just so everyone can see who we're talking about. Just so everybody's aware of why I've chosen.
Yes, ma'am.
We can read them. I'm good.
Numero 4.
He gets
5, 10, 15, 20. Pounce! Onto Will.
Yay. Oh, Will got bit.
It's okay.
Oh no, Merc got bit.
Smirk through head.
So this is a savage leap. He moved at least 20 feet towards the creature. And
Oh
it's
no,
gonna hit
Merc
you
got
with the
bit. We
claw.
have to kill him. Oh no.
And so, it's
Hey,
gonna
he looks
attack
so
you.
depressed about that.
It's gonna hit you with its claw. So
It's too bad this whole thing basically dies when I die.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
Alright, so it's gonna miss that, so this doesn't take effect, luckily. Otherwise you would have make strength saving throw to be knocked prone.
One minute.
So, it ran up right into the stairs.
While you're down there.
Lightsaber, lightsaber stuck in the metal. Looks at it. Rackle. It falls backwards after it gets its claws at you. So your robe's uneven touch. Shut up!
He touched my force body.
He's just my no.
Hulking number 2's turn. Brains. I mean. Oh, actually, please hold.
Hmm? Wrong two. Oh.
He's
He
further.
gets more movement apparently because he's bigger.
That's how it works. He has longer legs.
His legs are longer because he ripped them off of the body of a small child and glued them to his shoes.
As he climbs over. 3. He just stands there glaring at the clone.
Actually, I have to see if he has reach, actually.
Do we know
Might.
are they a medium or smaller?
Large.
So they're 10 foot by 10 foot.
He big.
He a big
He
motherfucker.
got the reach.
So he's actually like
In the middle of those. For number 2, yeah. Alright, so he's gonna be able to reach it. Poor clone! Alright, so. He makes two claw attacks.
Oh, not grabbing? No crushing the skull?
Alright, yeah, calm down. What's the clone's AC?
He's a very calm.
15? Yeah, 15, right?
16.
Makes it, barely. Literally at 16. So it is going to do a savage leap on this clone.
Poor clone.
So hold on. First, 14 points of damage.
For the clone.
Yep.
Mike, keep track of you.
Let me. I've got it on the sheet.
Oh.
Gene.
I got it on the sheet.
Got it on the sheet. On the sheet. Got it on the sheet.
Alright, so they're at 86
That's what I say when I
HP
jerk
total
off.
for the
My
grouping.
fish. Got it on the sheet.
And I need the clones to make a strength saving throw. Or it's gonna be knocked prone. DC is 13.
Is this clone strong?
16.
There you
This
go.
clone is strong.
Clone is surprisingly strong. He was braced for it. They're going for a second claw attack. Nope. 14 will not hit. Clone is safe from further damage.
But you got your claws. Nice.
SN02, can you like one shot half this group?
Nah, I'm gonna try to talk him out on that one. You know?
I erased my rifle, turned back, and aimed between all the clone helmets. Right at Mandalorian.
Seriously?
I like his helmet. I want it on my head now.
So I aim my sniper rifle
His helmet matches my chassis.
at Big 2.
Yep.
And I place my tracking device on him.
Through a tracking device that lands squarely on the clone in front of you. Beep, 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 beep.
Alright, so
Oh,
5 plus 15, modified 20.
That'll hit.
Alright. So 35 points of damage.
Okay.
And I shoot him again.
He's not bloody, he's still standing.
Shoot him again.
Deal with it, nerd.
Same number. Modified 20.
Okay.
This time no one's much damage. No. $21
Aww.
damage.
Still not bloody, actually.
I go,
Math.
I go to shoot him one last time. Hey. Yeah, I hit him.
That's a 49.
And I deal 31 points of damage.
Just a fucking killing machine. It's definitely bloodied now.
Alright.
You were only 4 points away, which is why. Is that the end of your turn, SN02?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
I call in a Venator strike.
Probably could.
Before they have time to evac us.
I tell my Venator that's an open fire.
Number 5 will stand there.
Glare, he's like, I can't get over, you're too big.
Do 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 do. Clone medic. Do 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 do.
Bang, bang.
Can he heal the whole team in one go?
I mean, only one person's taking damage.
He's gonna be dead next turn.
That's gonna be a rock roll guy or trip infected.
It's a secret. We're gonna close this one out. Execute order 66. I actually put the chips back in.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I guess that's firing at 4.
Okay.
Just drop the die.
Pew 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 bang bang bang. Pew 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 bang 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 bang.
That's a 17.
That'll hit. Puts the giant foam finger up to number 4 and goes pew pew pew.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Did the clones all have this Archer's Eye ability too?
Yeah.
Alright, then
Yes, ma'am.
a bonus action to add an extra d10.
Ooh.
7,
Just give me the number.
8, 9, 10, 11. Plus a plus 4.
Okay. It's barely alive. Number 4 is missing a couple of limbs, like, all of them. But hey, who's the judge around here? Alright, so. It's number 3 and 7's turn. Don't think 7 will be able to attack, 3 will not.
Once again, stands staring at number 1.
5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so it goes 7, runs up, attacks another clone. And rolls to attack with claws. 21? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
21.
So I'm gonna need that strength check again.
All right.
8 points of damage.
What was it last time? Where the DC?
13.
All right, this is
78. They're still all alive, barely.
yeah, this is short by 1.
So he is prone. So that means they get advantage on him.
No, it's this guy, right? The one,
Yeah.
the one
Just
in the
lay
top?
him flat. Yep. There you go. He's sitting down. Poor guy.
He's got on his butt.
Okay. And so he succeeded, so he can make a bite attack against his bonus action.
Oh shit.
Nice. That's all I see.
So it's on advantage. Oh, yeah.
It's on advantage.
He went through the fucking armor.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna mark him as KIA because you just lost.
That much
Well,
health.
you've just lost 25 total, so he'll be KIA.
Damn.
You lost your first clone.
Yay!
Wow! Some straight Lego Star Wars shit right there.
Yep.
Alright, Matt.
I don't want it to take up more than.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I have a feeling.
Fucking push-ups everyone out of the way of the stairs.
Just uses the force. What? Wham!
I mean, do you need the whole lightsaber for your figure if you're not using a lightsaber anymore?
True. I ain't get a blaster for him. Actually, I have a shit ton in my house, so. Alright, so I take aim at number 7. Yeah, it's still in there, yeah.
Yeah.
And I fire with my blaster rifle.
You should have like 3 attacks because you're a fighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
First one.
19 plus 3.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus 3, were you just saying?
No, it's plus 7.
Oh, and the only one action that gives me a modifier.
What?
I don't know.
There should be one thing I get. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Wasn't sweeping precision attack?
No, those you're thinking of your maneuvers.
Oh.
Basically, the fighter from India.
Yeah.
Greater extra attack. What does that do?
You get 3 attacks.
Okay. Okay. Well, shit,
That's why I didn't bother putting extra attack and greater extra attack. Because
Alright.
it's like 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Because when I had one on here, it gave me some sort of like.
Extra damage or something?
Yeah.
If you want to look through it, go ahead.
I mean, I think.
It is a new sheet.
I mean,
That's
for
fine.
your sheet already,
You're
it's
not
just.
fun. You don't read all these 14 times a day to think about how
So
well
you,
they
you
play.
already have
higher
plus 7 to
value.
hit. That's pretty high.
Okay. Alright, I'll just do that then.
If you have most modifiers, I put them in that number.
And I do. How many did I put? It was 3d8.
Roll 3d8.
So that's. What's this one? Oh, that's this one.
It's 3d8 plus whatever.
That's a D10.
Plus 5. 3d8
That's
plus
also
5.
still 10. Those are all 10s.
Oh, this is d8 then?
That's still D10. That's an 8.
Okay.
You have 1,
Oh.
2.
Okay.
5, 4,
9.
8. Plus 7. So that's.
5, 4, 8, and 5 is the number. You
Yeah.
have killed it.
No, it's plus 5.
Okay.
You killed it.
Yeah.
They don't have 21 HP, so. No, it was 20.
And I'm gonna target number 2. Because I have within 400 range.
This entire room is within 400 range.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Hit everything.
Is another 19 hit?
Huh?
Is another 19 hit?
Yeah.
This one actually doesn't.
This one uses the force and bends it back.
8. 8.
You're aiming
4.
At 4. You're aiming at 4.
No, 2.
2.
2. Okay. 2. What were the numbers again?
8, 8, and 4.
And then plus 5.
It is actually still alive.
I target 2 again and fire.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was a shit roll, but whatever.
What is it?
9.
Plus 7, so that's 26. Or, no.
Whoa, 16.
16.
It'll hit.
Alright.
And AC of 12. I have no problem telling you that now. Because I'm pretty sure this group can't roll below
5.
15.
I can't.
1 and 7.
It's dead. It only had 3 HP. Alright, so he manages to kill things. Clone Arc Trooper targets the Mandalorian mercenary and empties.
See how they just wail on him.
Puts his hand on his helmet. Boom. You feel quickly.
Well, you have disadvantage from attacking from that there, wouldn't you?
Yes, he would. Right over his shoulders. Helmet.
This guy gets 2 attacks, right?
Dang. Small. Missing arms.
The first one's probably useful. Oh, damn, I closed accidentally. Damn it. Why do I close things on accident? Because I'm an idiot.
.com.
So,
I think it's 12
3.
O's. It's like n12os.com. It's literally the no button from Star Wars Episode 3.
Yeah, 9's not gonna hit.
Where he screams, no! When he finds out Padme's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super cool.
14.
To hit number 4.
Yeah,
Ja, Comrade.
that is 8 damage.
Number 4 is dead. There you go.
No, but
Was I right about the number of no's? The number of zeros? Or O's?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
The real questions.
12, 13, 14, 15.
where is your cursor moving?
Huh?
Oh, there. Oh, you counted the address. I thought you were counting the no
No.
button.
How many was it?
15.
God damn it!
No.
See? Alright, it's number 6's turn. Yeah, 6 ain't gonna be able to attack.
So we could just jump off a cliff.
5,
You can go
10,
pit.
15, 20.
It'll live.
30. He tries to go around and it's like, God damn
Is that it? No.
it. See ya. Clones.
Normal one, so.
Alright, I gotta pee again while you think about that.
I mean, I guess.
Think about it.
Target number 7, white.
Target the Mandalorian fire!
That's a 1.
Oh. Target white number 1.
Well, you can't
Also,
say
that's
that.
racist.
Yeah.
That's not racist. First you're saying target the black number 1.
You can be racist against white.
No, that's called being supremacist.
That's being racist.
Oh.
You can be racist against any race.
So you're against the pawns?
Yes. You can be racist against female bathrooms.
Yeah. It's both a race and a gender.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He's like, don't worry, SNO2. I'll get in the way of that giant beast that's about to come and try to kill you.
Defend the clone who outranks us.
Yeah.
Defend the droid that outranks us.
Defend the clanker. I mean, droid.
Yeah. Even though there seem to be that
Well played.
all those
Bullshit.
clankers that overran the base last time, I don't know why we still have it on our team. Just have to ask if each clone gets Archer's Eye 3 times a day. You're just gonna do that first night, aren't you?
The no button has been released as a free app on the Androids.
Doesn't surprise me. It's probably on iOS too.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, it's kind of long.
Shit. Oh shit. Wrong button. Wrong
Run, button.
Did the clones just kill themselves?
No, not yet.
Damn it! God, you guys are like the
Not
worst.
want to put.
You like want to succeed in shit.
I try not to.
You're doing a terrible job. You're failing. Actually, I got to admit it. You're failing. All right. So what are the clones doing?
I mean, the one that's right up in front of one has to do a melee attack, right?
It's right in front of one. Okay, point. Explain. You're using numbers and shit. It's like math and crap.
He's within 5 feet. So you have to do a melee attack or do disadvantage on a shot.
Correct. Yeah. Unfortunately. Shoves his gun in his face and is like, shit, bitch.
Eat shit and die. Go die.
Still +6.
On a melee?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna lose like 2 of that because that's proficiency. But
Well,
we'll keep the
also
+6.
be-
I'm a proficient
using-
puncher.
We'll also be using strength, so technically be +0.
Yeah, but we'll just keep the +6 for the sake of because they don't have a full stat sheet.
Yeah. So 6 and not D10 probably.
It'd be a 4. It's melee.
Yep. 1 point of damage.
Poor guy. It just beats it with a butt. It's like the one clone who loses his blaster, so he punches the droid and then gets killed anyway. All right, so one.
Oh, we talking about the one from the movie where he punches droid and he's like, ah, man! Pew!
Yeah. 1 point damage. And
Or we're talking about the other one where he punches the droid,
No,
takes his gun, GMT, and gets shot.
All right, what about you? What about the others?
this one's going to fire at 2.
He's trying
His
to
gun looks big,
kill
but it's
steal.
not. That is a 17.
That'll hit.
4, 8. Does each clone have archers 3 times a day? Or is this going to be a group?
Archer's
usage?
Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Each
so
one may use
each
it.
one's get 3 uses.
Yep.
Then another bonus action, another 10. That is 8 plus 5, so 14. 14.
14. Okay, I was close. Cool, ka-choo.
Close, but very many cigars.
Good. I want mini cigars.
Any other clones taking actions?
Yes, actually, because of the other one next to 1. I guess still within 5 feet, so melee. 11.
To hit
Yeah.
on 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No bueno.
All right, so
That's all the clones.
that's all the clones. Cool. Strackle number 1. Stern.
He went up to 2 and was like, I can't get past him, sorry.
Yeah, basically, if you can just move him up, you know exactly what's gonna happen. All right, Prince Willard.
Oh, he's gonna go off the cliff.
He force pulls all of you off. As he's a higher force user than even Nomi Sunrider.
Since it this whole time.
He was the big bad. He was no longer coming to get him.
Yeah. We have to,
TPK.
we have to save this galaxy from
TPK.
him.
TPK. How many did y'all start over?
I'll try to do a force push of 1 off again. Or, Hulking 1. Force
Yeah.
push him into the pit.
Okay.
Strength save 17. Again.
Oh, he's a strong big man. He's a big boy.
Negative Ghost Rider.
He failed this time?
Ja.
Alright, I'm doing 4 force points.
Doesn't he fall and die though?
Yes, but he also takes damage from the moving, from the action itself.
Okay.
How much damage
So-
from the moving?
He just wants to do some damage.
That too. That is 13.
Why don't you force push him into the others?
Ma-
So they all die and fall.
Just like, there'd be 2 pushes.
He
The
wants
rules
to
don't
feel
work that
cool.
way.
He wants to feel cool. Don't rob him of this
The rules
damage.
don't work that way.
Rule
So
cool.
13, 7, that's modified, that's 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's also pushed into the pit.
All right, so he's gonna fall 30 feet. So movement is what? 6 for every 10. A d6 for every 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I
So 3d6, and then you may add 3 more d6 to see if he's fully dead or if he's gonna be trying to crawl his way back up.
So 66 total?
Yes.
66 total. Yeah, he's gonna survive that.
I already got 12 with 2 6s.
Yeah, he's gonna survive that. Cause I shot him with like fuck ton damage and he survived.
yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want the
He's still got to climb up 30 feet.
It'll take some time. There's a lot of shots we can take. Keep pushing him down.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost got there? Push.
12,
3 steps forward and 4 steps back.
17,
Bitch.
Bitch.
18, 19, 20, 21. 21 points of fall damage.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He looks up. Nah.
So I literally just did 41 points of damage to him. He's still alive. Damn.
Jump. Yep.
He's a big boy.
Por favor, ¿dónde se nos
I'm back. I got one more thing. Hold on.
I've got one more thing. Lobs 14 grenades at once using the force. Bitch.
When you scroll too far and go past what you're looking for,
Dude, I hate it. Yeah, you're just driving and you scroll too far
it's horrible.
and you just drive right past the hitchhiker and you're like, crap, I missed. It's okay. We forgive you for all those
That's actually
that you have killed. Sorry. I know you were once the Sith Lord slaughtering the galaxy. Only the younglings.
4, 6, and this would be gate.
Making sure no Jedi ever rose to power again.
11 points, 11 force points used.
As Will is doing some.
Surge of
padding.
action to do a bonus action as a weapon attack.
Okay.
After running up and
Yeah,
running
like
up.
And killing the ARC trooper.
Yeah.
Ruins him. Zoom. Slices legs open.
That ran up to 3 and doing a bonus action to attack. That, thank God it's a huge bonus, because that's a 16 to hit.
On
Green 3.
green 3. Yes, that will work.
Then 1d10. Bye.
I'm a big girl now.
11 points of damage, and I rolled a 1.
11 points of damage on 3.
Yep.
Alright then. No. Don't add an extra 0. They don't deserve that punishment yet. Alright, so 2 and 4 are dead. Moving forward is number 2 is Saturn. Large hulking 2.
Big boy too.
Huh!
The one that comes in the range, I'm gonna shoot at. Oh no, Miss
They're always
Savon.
in range.
You gonna shoot my ass?
Oh, Miss Savon.
Why are you shooting me?
And goes for the clone.
The dead clone, of course.
The other clone.
The dead clone.
Eat
He picks up the dead clone and smashes the other clone with the dead clone.
Oh, you smash dead clone with a dead clone.
Improvised weapon. Alright, so. I don't know why I rolled 2, but it's cool because they both came out at the same number.
That's
It's really
even better.
weird when you
Convenient.
get 2 of the same. Whatever. Alright, so.
I mean, it's better when they're both not.
That's going to be a 19. Hey, I've had 2 natural 20s before and 2 natural 1s.
It's
Yep.
That shit missed.
That's unfortunately going to hit me.
Clones have AC.
So he's going to make 2 attacks. That's with claw. So we'll roll the first one. That's 8 points of damage.
this class not a pounce.
I'm gonna show you a pounce. You just forgot about the pounce.
Well, he does the claw attack first and it has to hit. Now the pounce.
See what you've done.
Well, it has to hit. So I just do the damage.
That was a 3.
Boom! He's down. Goes for second claw attack. He does the second claw attack, but now he's getting another bonus bite attack. So.
A bonus bite.
Yeah, boy.
Your boy's getting some bonus bites. It's like a
Hey,
bagel bite.
boy! Now it's on advantage. Really good thing it's on advantage, but still misses. So,
I
goes
feel
for
like
that
a
bite.
Bagel bite.
Oh.
That's not a miss.
No.
I
That's
feel-
not 20.
That's a natural 20.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's a
like
natural
bagel
20.
bite.
4 clones.
Hey, I feel like a bagel bite.
14.
Feel like a bagel bite. I feel like
21.
Will's getting ready to mark off the day.
29! There's 3 7s and an 8.
Well, that clone's dead.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was the one that was already dead.
No,
This
the
one's
one he
definitely
just
dead,
killed.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10,
29.
11.
I feel like a bagel bite. I feel.
So that's 39 points of damage off those clones.
Jesus Christ.
One of the other clones. Ow! I feel like I got hurt by that.
Yeah, they're down to 23, so there's only 1 clone left alive.
Only 1 clone? Jesus Christ.
Yes, somehow we'll say as he took that, he threw the corpse at another clone and wham! Right off, he falls down and dies.
I feel like a bagel bite.
Happens a lot, actually.
Feel
Yeah, it's a medic and the ARC trooper.
And one other clone.
Yeah.
Alright, so number 2 did some serious damage to you shitheads. Number 1's turn.
I just put 1 upside down because he's climbing up.
Alright, yeah, he's climbing up, so we'll say he spends his action. It's going to take him like 4 turns to get up. He is righted now, and on what's left of the stairs he's climbed up. So he spent all of his action doing that. He's still visible though. So just right him where he is.
Alright.
You can easily aim down and just shoot at him. Stefan!
I feel like a bagel bite.
Congratulations, I believe.
I use my
Condolences otherwise.
I use my
Adults all the time. It's bagel bites.
built-in flamethrower. I go to flame. I have proficiency with it, right?
See.
Okay.
Oh,
You
hope
play
so.
number
Check.
two?
I don't know if. Yeah, number 2.
Okay.
Both nat ones.
Oh, my dark lord.
Just take,
Good thing no one's staying close to him.
what'd that come to? It didn't put a hole in my
4.
mat!
4.
Okay, take 4 flame damage.
I think the mat's tougher than that. Or I hope it's
Him?
tougher than that. That's probably not.
Does this hurt? Picks up, throws it. Does this hurt?
There's a hole in them.
Fuck! Hey, wait a minute. There's that $1.
What?
All right, Saban, that is the end of your action.
Yep.
As that explodes and you're kind of on fire, your metal, the reason you've taken damage, some of the finer circuitry on your body has taken damage. The rest of it, this is uncomfortable.
Oh no,
He's looking to see if he's immune to fire. He's like legit looking.
Oh.
This wasn't a Napalm cancer,
Really?
was it?
What?
Go to bed.
What'd you do?
Peed on the couch.
That's new.
Oh.
It is new.
See, I do what I fucking want.
It's my house, bitch. There's no real cleaning it up.
Not really, no.
We have to flip the just flip the cushions over. You got it. You got one turn before True goes to go ahead and do that.
Alright,
It's
so.
dark. You'll get the camouflages in. Just let it dry.
All right. So what? Did you have something that could prevent this?
The fire?
Yeah.
Oh, you're scaring your family at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay. I figured.
I just step back. Wait, can I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can move.
I step back.
All right. 5's gonna go after Will because Will.
Coo.
Coo. Claw attack. That misses with 2.
Yay!
Boom.
Well, I got
One
my
medic.
health up. Well, that one's up.
Cage.
No, they just go back in the pile.
I guess the medic heals the clone in front of him a little bit.
Hmm?
The medic heals the clone in front of him.
Medicine check. He
Uh,
is proficient in medicine.
Feel like a bagel bite. I gotta go.
You can have the +6 to medicine.
Okay, so that's 17.
All right, he's healed him. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for health today. You're not going to get a clone back, but it's going to bring him up.
Yeah.
Oh, the codes.
8 points.
All right, the clone in front of you is at full health. What's the standard health on an archer?
Well, it's 25 for these guys.
75.
Okay, yeah, he's not going back up to that. We'll put him at 30 now, just for
Super health,
so he
man.
got something. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't
we're
wanna put him-
healed.
I don't want to get him because he was at 23 HP. I don't want to put him, at 2 points for that roll. 30 will be his max now because he's 1.
He is.
Yes, 1. All right, so it's number 3's turn. 3's going to attack Will.
Feel like a bagel bite.
Nope.
Feel like a. You do not feel like a bagel bite.
No, I don't. Matt.
Alright, so I aim at number 2 and I fire.
I use the force.
Okay. Use the force to kill myself.
That's a 14 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's better than that one.
4, 7, 3.
14.
That's a 12 plus 7.
We'll add the 5 to the 14.
Yeah, plus 5.
It's dead. That first shot
Oh,
killed it. It
okay.
got literally exactly the 2 drops.
Alright, so I turn, put my blaster down low and I start firing.
Okay.
Doesn't he be close to the edge?
5 plus 7.
Yeah, he needs to move up one.
So wait, this would be my second attack then since I already killed
Yes.
Second, what was
But
the
you need to be
number?
close to the edge.
5, but it was a 7.
So 5 plus 7. So that's 12. So that will not hit.
Okay.
Feel like a bagel
3 plus 7, so
It's a
Nope.
10, so yeah.
Look, you can fail rolls. All right, Ark.
Take this guy.
Where do you get these from?
What?
Where do you get these songs from? I'm very
Figure this
confused.
one out.
I'm confused on demand answers.
I am
I should have when he sang my birthday party that one year.
I sang something?
Yes, you did. In the car ride back to my place, you sang a very disturbing song to my parents singing, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think I did that at a birthday
You did at my birthday party one year. It was like when I was
I
really
think that was
younger.
me.
Must have been when I was in Atlanta. What'd the arc get?
5's 11 to hit 3.
No.
I had a girl at work sing the word sausages over and over again. Just some guest.
That's also not gonna hit.
So now I walk around singing.
The arc can't hit shit.
Number six's turn.
Hey, they can actually move.
Yeah, they can.
Hey, that big one's dead now. Let's go, guys.
Move.
Lonnie, come here.
Now that the big ones are out of the way.
Come here.
Actually.
Now the big ones are gone, it's our time to shine.
Alright, back to the clones. The singular clone. It's
Shoot
been
to 5.
12 seconds since this engagement occurred.
It's 11 to hit 5. That's not gonna.
Nope. Alright, number Uno's turn.
He's traumatized by all the other stuff. He's losing all
But
his
the fact that I
comrades.
just caught fire, that traumatized him most.
Yeah.
He was like, Commander!
No!
No, Commander!
Oh shit.
Ooh, you better feel like a bagel bite.
Will, here we go.
Alright. I will scratch my eyeball.
His character.
Pop! It itches.
Wait, you don't have any ice in game.
Reaches deep.
I
Reaches deep
scratched
into
my
his eye
socket.
He's like, I wish I had some ice to scratch right now.
Go ahead.
Only thing he regrets
2 attacks on 3.
on SNO2.
That's an 18, a 12, plus a 13. Those are both gonna hit.
Yeah, those both hit me.
I hope they would.
Alright, so
Actually, my AC is 47.
which number are you aiming at?
3.
Today's
He was aiming at number
Potassium.
SNO2.
chloride!
And I'm trying to count that.
That is a 18 and a 13 for damage.
It was dead at 16, so do you want to re-aim that second attack?
That's like
Yep, next one on the 5.
Perhaps. Okay. So
So
an
13 on the
18
5.
and a
13.
13. Okay.
So 8's dead, or 3's dead.
No. 3 is dead. 5 is still up. Alright. Yeah, one had its turn, right? Yeah, one had its turn. Cool.
Shit, I just realized I'm the way to SNO2. He
Hulking
can't take a
one.
shot.
What do you mean? I can just
Hulking
put it on
one's
your
turn
shoulder.
continues to burn
I've done that before.
as it goes up.
Keeps trying to climb.
Yep, Stepan.
So I fixed myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick mechanics check will take as a bonus action fire.
Alright. 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright. Take one step up. Put my sniper rifle on
Take one step
What's your
up.
heel character's name?
Retrieve.
Phantom Fang.
Retrieve the
Phantoms.
anti-capital ship rocket launcher I keep on myself. Look at Phantom Fang and go, this may sting a little. Fire directly into the
Oh,
platform
exactly.
we're on. Huh?
Alright. And aim at 1-5 with my sniper rifle.
Okay.
He's exactly 30 feet away. No. 8 plus 15. It's a hit.
Yeah, I'll hit.
It's a 23.
I love these ones. Yes, it's a 20 plus 15. The 35.
Oh, there it is. I was like, excuse me. 10, 16, 28.
Okay,
First shot.
carry on. It's bloody.
Alright, that's a crit.
Subjectively terrifying to watch him roll that many dice. He's a goddamn player.
16,
Welcome to our world.
26.
I don't roll that many dice, actually. I just roll a lot of high ones.
26,
Yeah, it really is.
36,
Oh, 9. It's only 9
41.
d20. Stop being a bitch. Roll.
53.
It's dead.
Okay.
Which were you shooting at?
1.
Okay.
Then
The clones.
then I aim at 6.
Okay.
Since I already used my bonus action to repair. Wait, do I just have one bonus action?
Yeah,
Or a
Yeah,
bonus-
only one
okay.
bonus action.
So yeah, then I shoot 6. Get modified 20.
Yep.
And deal 14, 25, 37 damage.
That one's dead too.
Oh, okay.
Whoopsie. Alright. It's 5's turn. 5 attacks, Will. Tracy, Will?
16.
21. You gonna burn force points to save it or no?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Or is that out of your range? The guy legit don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I think it's just within my range.
Since you
What do you do with
So-
the bloodied sailor? What do you do with the bloodied sailor?
Yeah, I'll
I
burn
was
the
to be
points.
fair, this is the only enemy left standing.
Yeah, I'll burn the points.
Okay, so it misses. So it's
Yeah.
the end of its turn. Clone medic.
Medic fires over the first clone's shoulders to 5.
Alright. You guys can remove one too, by the way.
16.
This one's dead, remember.
No, he is.
White one?
I thought white one was dead.
No, he's climbing up.
Oh, okay, then I put the number in the wrong
I was gonna say, he never died on our watch.
Yeah.
He just was like, fuck it, I'm dead.
My bad.
Let go.
Sorry, carry on. I got the wrong one. Yeah. Alright,
So
Green one is dead.
16
Yeah.
to hit.
that'll hit.
He just lets go of the lift.
7, 8,
Embraces
9,
the fall.
11 points of damage.
Still up.
Still up. Bonus action to burn that. 8 more points of damage.
He is now dead.
Alright.
5 is dead. Alright, so that was Clone medic's turn.
Yeah, yes.
Matt's turn.
Alright, so I fired down a white one again.
Wow, he's shooting at the white one. Typical.
7 plus 7.
14? Nope.
Wait, 16 plus 7 hit?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Just give me the raw numbers, I'll add them.
1, 8, and
17.
Alright, continue.
8. 19.
That'll
Or
hit.
16.
That'll hit.
Either way.
Yeah, both of those will hit with your modifier.
Yeah.
Roll the numbers, just give me the raw numbers.
8. Oh, wait.
That first one's a D10.
Yeah.
So
that'll count.
8, 5,
2.
Still
15.
alive.
Alright.
Fuck!
I feel like a bagel bite.
Alright. It's now Clone Archer's turn. You gonna let Clone kill steal?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, bruh. Name this
Attack.
every
Well, he has
shot.
to hit first.
Whoa.
He hasn't hit yet this game. 8 plus 6.
There you go, out of your way, Blondie. Just tell me.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to hit. 14 hits.
Yo.
He's a big guy.
Hey, he rolled a natural 16. Plus 8. That's
Woo!
a hit.
Yeah.
Finally.
That's gonna make him feel like a bagel bite.
6, 10 points of damage.
Okay. He's still alive.
Bonus action extra 10. Extra add another 5, so 15 points of damage total.
Okay. He's still alive again.
Damn, son.
I go, Clone, we need some help over here.
Alright, so it's back to normal clones. Yep.
Clones
And-
that have been working this entire time and
Yeah,
have been fighting.
I've been dying for our sins.
I know.
I mean, I haven't even fired anything down
Jesus,
on yet.
Jesus, Yamato Kira.
I'm busy fighting the things in front of me before I
Alright,
fly
so
downward.
it's normal clone's turn.
They shot himself. I saw you shoot him in the back. He shot himself.
So he fires down.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
14, 19.
That'll hit.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Still alive.
Bonus action damage. 10 points of damage.
Still alive, barely.
Well, you can
3 hit points. Gentlemen, it has 3 hit points. Can you kill it, Will?
Will
Dex
jump
save
down
from it.
there.
Huh?
Dex save. Beat 17.
Nope.
3d8. 3d8 of energy
dead.
damage.
My wife's doing
3, 3, and 7.
Hey, you wanna do this?
Being the shock from my energy beams caused it to fall back and splat against the bottom of the floor.
It's razor wired as it lands. Because it's so injured, the flesh is barely hanging on. Melts down. You have killed this Arachnoid.
Hooray! I guess now you want to get out of here, Matt, right?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
wanna
Well,
go out
I
here?
touched my dad
Yeah.
before he goes to bed.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Well, now the Rascals have been properly introduced.
Hello,
Not that
Will.
scary.